certain planes of existence that has languages that are not
True.
written anywhere. So
Right.
there are languages you might not know, but I guess you could learn them at that point from just like talking to the other plane.
I'm trying to figure out what language I want to take next.
I don't think it matters.
I know, because Gabe will find a way to work it in whatever I take. So
Yeah, of course.
So I don't think just take whatever. It doesn't matter.
Just take whatever. I'll figure out whichever one you don't know.
Red, add those to your list.
I mean, but there's also just the comprehend languages spell, which does everything. So.
Right.
And like Red said, he can translate like almost everything instantly.
Yeah, it's an identify thing ability, whatever it is. It's part of my formula.
This would be a good time for me to point out someone also has a staff of understanding. So
Yes, that would help too.
Cool. All right. So, let me just reset that real fast.
Red, did you get that list?
I'm looking at it right now.
Okay. Add those to what we know.
Yo, Pip, thanks for the host. What's up, girl?
I already have Cure
What up?
Light Wounds and
To my
Shield.
favorite DM ever in the world.
And I believe I have Detect
In the
Secret Heroes and
world.
Identify. Give me a second. Yeah. Identify, Cure Light, Shield, Identify, and Comprehend Languages I have.
Okay, so what don't I have that you have?
I have Comprehend Languages,
Okay, I don't have
Targeted Bomb Admixture.
that. Is that a spell? Is that a is that these are just my formula.
Right.
Okay, I'll add targeted bomb.
Aren't there different levels though? Because I'm pretty sure Donut can only learn level 1 formulae.
These are all first level, as far as I'm aware. Give me a second, I'll have to look.
I think he can only learn level 1s at this point.
Isn't he level 3 alchemist?
Yeah, but,
I am.
but you don't get like really fancy.
I thought you got 2. I thought you might have got 2 at this point.
All right, so we ready to go?
When you are.
Yeah. All right, so quick recap. You guys are in the second level of whatever hidden stronghold
Black
you guys
market.
have found. You ran into a ninja. Ninja was tied up with Galarian. They got out. They're best friends. Somebody blew up and caused a chain reaction, messed some stuff up. You guys came down to the second level. You're trying to figure out what's down here while avoiding the so-called orc army coming down from the first level. And you just got done fighting off a bunch of drow and orcs. And I think that pretty much catches us up in a nutshell wise.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, give me 1 second and we'll move you guys over.
Hey, Elor? What? Do you happen to have any spare ammunition? I kind of burned out just about everything I had after that fight. I hate to be such a bother.
All right, so you guys are in this room. You guys hunkered down for the night, correct?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
All right. To reiterate from my notes, last week was the last week of friendly bombs, the friendly bombs rule, where the DM was very friendly and just very friendly with how bombs worked. We will be going by the correct rules of bombing, where you see the shaded boxes. The red box would be the box you were aiming for. You still have to hit like a DC of like 12 or 13 or something to hit that empty spot of the floor. And the splash damage is anything, those 8 squares that are around the central targeting point of the bomb. That's where the splash damage happens. In the case of the doctor can now pick which 3 smaller squares he does not want affected by his bomb because of his precision. So, for a person to be affected by a bomb in a good or a bad way, you must be within those 9 squares, that 3x3 area. Correct?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. That pretty much covers any of the housekeeping stuff. You guys had the loot table, so you guys understand the items that you received and have available to.
Are they magic? We did the
Uh,
stuff. Let's just say we did the stuff to save time.
Okay. Why are my notes not up here? Hold on.
What if that ring opens the chest?
Where are my notes? Oh,
I had a different feeling about what opened the chest.
you guys can't see that.
Probably not. It's good to hope, though, right?
All right, so
Alright.
you bloated knick-knack. Bloated knick-knack is back. He's back. Nothing glows with magic except for the ring and the body of water in the fountain to the northwest of the room.
The body northwest?
The water, the fountain. What's the ring do?
Right. As of right now, you cannot tell.
Used identify.
You cannot tell.
What?
What?
It glows with a very, very, very light orange glow momentarily whenever you cast detect magic or identify on it.
Are we all healed up after that? After we
Just had a
rested?
full rest. We should be fully healed up.
Yeah, sure.
On the fountain? Yeah.
Oh.
Anyone else want to give it a shot?
I walk over and you look confused.
Can I take the spell book and do like a take 10 on it and just study it and see what I can decipher?
Yeah, sure.
Can I tell what language it's written in?
It is written in a very old dialect of Elven.
Okay.
More notably used in it basically is an Elven is a dialect of the Elven language and then taken to a more Drow-ish type of influence.
Undercommon.
But even that is kind of like skewed a little bit because of the nature and the location.
Am I able to decipher it or make anything from it?
I mean, you can read certain words from it, but it's got slash marks. There's literally a puncture wound right through the middle of the book that pierces the book from one side to another. There's also blood and a green dried liquid on it as well.
Okay. I guess I'll just copy down the words I can translate, kind of see what I can gain from it, but if I can't really gain anything from it, then I don't know. Can't really do anything with it then. Pretty ruined.
I go, Gabe. I go over and assist Athu, or I go turn to Athu and be like, or Atheo and say, "You look confused. Let me take a stab at this."
Okay.
And he stabs the water.
I don't stab the water. And then you see the knowledge arcana check.
Okay. What exactly arcaninging?
I'm trying to figure out why there's magic-y things. What's the water? What's so special about this water?
You can't tell, other than, you kind of notice when you were inspecting the water, it seemed to move a little slower than normal water. Like not that it's like waves or anything, but there's like a small fountain of water pouring out of it, and it seems to be trickling out at a slightly slower rate, but it's not viscous. It's just slower.
Would that be? Let's see. Could I use would it be a knowledge of? What knowledge would to know, or would that be a wisdom check or an intelligence check to know what things would cause water to move slower?
I mean, any number of things could cause that stuff.
I mean, time dilation, from anything from reduced gravity to time dilation.
What's not science is magic. That's why Identify showed that the fountain had magic coming from it.
Right.
No, but time dilation is done through magic. Remember. Okay, as far as I know, you guys did get transported 8 years. You guys have some experience.
Oh, Toaster,
with
thank you for the
time
host.
dilation.
Hi, Toaster!
What kind of check would we have to do on that beam?
On the
That's what.
on the what?
On the water to figure out why it's going to be so slow.
It's metagaming.
Toasty!
Athu, why is or Atheo, what would in this world would make water move slower? Do you know? Because I'm not real good with these magic-y stuff.
Oh, I came up with nothing. I'll do this. Nature.
Semper Kane!
No, Egan.
I'm
No.
not touching that water.
Oh God. Egan,
Well, it's not viscous.
it's not viscous though.
It's not viscous. It flows like water. It's just slower.
You see, Atheo, in something in my world, there's a theory called time dilation.
Hey, Dave, what kind of result do I get out of that nature check?
It's water.
You should drink it.
I ain't touching that shit.
Pain is good.
And extreme pain is extremely good.
That one.
That good enough? Is that good enough? Is that like a Semper? I tried to do the Semper K. I tried to.
Ooh. Never mind.
Okay.
Alright, well, I guess there's nothing we can learn from this water. Does anybody have a flask that we can maybe try to take some of this stuff with us? Oh God.
Semper K.
God damn it. Can I do a reflex and grab his hand?
I don't know. You got 2
Yeah.
seconds to roll it.
Okay, skill.
3, 2. All right. And what was? So are you guys stopping him from putting his hand in the water?
Yes.
Okay, you stopped him from putting his hand in the water.
No. Last time you put your hand in the water, we got jello cubes.
This is true.
No touchy.
The curious cat strikes again.
Buddy touchy to water though.
He tried to. Yeah, stopped him. Kanan, you're fine there. No traps. It's just a normal, hard wooden door. It does not appear to be locked.
Cool. Just prepping our exit.
Roger that.
Were any of the staffs magical?
Nope.
No.
There was no magical properties to them.
Okay.
Whatever happened to that ring? Did we figure out what's going on with that?
Nope. we don't know what's going on with it, but it's magical.
Oh, interesting.
I'm gonna do an Arcana check on that boy. This character sheet can open up.
Is the ring technically considered an artifact or no?
I don't know.
Alright, so if I use identify, it says here it functions as detect magic, which gives me plus 10 enhancement. Oops. Plus 10 enhancement to spellcraft checks to find the command words and magic items. I mean, would that help me out at all?
I don't know. You gonna use it?
I don't think anybody rolled a spellcraft. That's what he's been waiting for this whole time.
I'm not surprised. Give me a second, I'll use it.
Yeah.
Just so you know what I'm reading. And now I need a freaking... So that plus 10.
Let's see here.
He knows shit.
The ring gives another faint, very faint orange glow. That's pretty much it.
Okay, so that was useless.
So what did I get from it?
That's pretty much it. Same thing. Slight orange glow.
Alright, guys, let's figure out what we can take and what we can go, and let's get the hell out of this room. We're wasting too much time.
I'd say keep that ring off of your finger. If you don't know what it does, it's probably best if you don't find out what ring it on.
Who has the ring currently? Did I take it? In order to identify it, is it in my hands?
Yeah.
Okay.
So who has the ring?
I do.
Okay.
I'm gonna walk over to the fountain over here. I have a feeling that there's something going on with the fountain. This is important.
Can I ask a quick question real quick?
You just did.
Yes, that's true. Is there anything special about the longsword? Like, any bonuses to it, or is it just a regular longsword?
It just seems to be a standard longsword. It does look like it was hastily made. It's not masterworked, but it looks like it's not completely straight. It literally looks like somebody, poured the steel, hardened it, cooled it, and sharpened it, and that was it. Like, they didn't really put time into making it like nice looking.
So it's kind of poorly made.
Yeah, it's kind of poorly made. I mean, it's still legit. It still will act as a longsword. It doesn't have any faults in it, so it's not gonna break if you clank swords with someone. It just looks, you could tell like the quality. Like, someone did not spend time. They basically just made this fast.
Okay.
Hey, if you want that, I can fix that for you.
I mean, if it's not any better than my current longsword, then I don't really need it.
Okay.
But I appreciate it.
Has anything changed with the fountain?
No.
Alright.
I think maybe we should grab a sample of this stuff, this slow-moving water.
I don't have a flask, though.
I look towards the doctor and be like, "So, doctor, how many flasks are you carrying?"
So how's everybody doing
Currently,
in chat today?
I don't know. Just
Give
give me 1 minute, okay?
My precious. String is
Do I see
precious.
anything on the fountain that would resemble a slot or a finger that I could place the ring on?
No, it literally. I mean, the part of the wall that the spout kind of looks into. It basically just looks like, like a standard like T section. Like it just looks like, water comes out the wall and slowly pours out into the main basin of the fountain.
Okay.
Interesting session. That sounds good.
I walk over to the other corner.
We're gonna die.
I'm inspecting the rest of it to see if there's anything unusual that I need to be aware of. And as I'm doing this, I slip the ringer on the finger, and I dip it into the pool.
You slip the ring on your finger.
Yes.
And then you dip your hand with the ring into the water.
Correct.
Okay.
Glad I'm by the door.
Give me a fortitude check. Okay. Oh, I ain't gonna break these out yet. That wasn't a roll, it was me dumping them out.
I was gonna say, holy hell.
You take 80,000 points of damage. No, I'm just kidding. You
forgot your demon voice there.
You take 80 points of damage.
Sorry.
Max likes to sleep at night.
All right. What did you roll? A 19. So, you slip the finger in your hand. As you slip the finger in your hand, you feel like a glowing warmth throughout your hand. You stick it into the water. The water actually, from your perspective only, stops for a quarter of a second. It seems like it flickers, like the fountain pouring into the water, the waves in the water itself. Everything seems to stop for half a second. You then feel that feeling of warmth travel from your hand throughout your whole body. You actually feel good. You actually feel energized. You actually gain 4 temporary hit points.
Ooh, look at that.
You're right over there, Doctor.
Corinne's gonna catch it. He moved up.
I believe I am. I feel strange.
Okay. Well, what do you think? Should I hit people with sticks or use this little sword?
I will. The sticks might be good for throwing, but words might be your better option.
I don't speak magic words. That's a Theo's job.
No, I don't speak much words either. That's
Galarian.
That's Galarian.
Oh, Galarian's job.
Texas.
So, Corinne, you pick up the longsword. Yes?
Yep.
And you're tossing it in the water.
Correct.
Okay.
I take like a 5-foot step back. I ain't standing near you.
Okay. You toss the sword in the water. The sword just kind of sinks to the bottom of the fountain. The fountain's probably about 6 inches deep.
Okay.
Can I?
PJ?
Anyway,
What?
Were you talking?
Yeah, I said what was my job? I heard my name and then I...
You say magic words.
Oh, yeah.
Tex, what were you saying?
Can I get the cherry wood staff?
Don't you have like 3 staffs now?
That will be your third one.
Fuck you, you don't know.
I kind of know.
All the staves!
I mean, I'm not gonna hate on you. I'm just thinking it's funny.
Maybe I just like stabs. What did you think? Maybe
You're just
I
like- Just like Casey
long,
Jones
hard
from the Ninja
wood.
Turtles with staves. Just got like a
I know,
golf
right?
bag. Just got like a golf bag full of staves.
Oh my
Maybe
god.
I just like long hard wood.
Okay.
Put down.
My.
I just had a mental image of that.
Oh,
It is after 10 o'clock, so that's a good thing.
I grab the hard oak staff. Be like, I got a new walking stick.
It's probably a beating stick in your case.
wow.
Can we please leave this room?
Yes, I say we leave now. There's really not much that we want here.
Take the lead, Terry. It's open.
Do we want to take these iron shields?
Or Egan. Sorry.
No one can use it. Well, people can use the shields, but they won't right now. So actually, Gabe, I go through the door.
Oh, you're going through
Well,
the
if someone wants to hold on to one of the wooden shields, if someone wants to hold on to one of the wooden shields, I'll use it later.
Hey, look, it's where we started.
I can't even see.
Alright, so it's.
Oh, wait, hold on a second.
Did my low light go away? What the fuck?
You don't have
We
the light
changed it.
anymore. You were blinded by the,
What?
by face planting into the gel.
What?
Meaning he changed the token and forgot to apply it.
Yes.
Oh.
He's like, what? What?
What?
And Aether, if you want to grab one of the shields, I'll stick it in my pack or on my back for you. It's fine.
Grab the.
I don't know where I am.
I can't see shit.
Hey,
Grab the wooden sword.
Can you see now?
Grab the sword.
E-Rock?
No.
Shield?
Yeah, wooden shield.
Where did Alex?
There you go.
Alright. I fixed it.
It's around here somewhere. Quick.
Found it.
I'm going to cast light on a coin again.
You're gonna what? Cast what?
Light on a coin.
Light on the coin. Got it. Let me give you light. If
Talking about, I can see just fine here.
Roll 20 wants to do it anytime soon, roll 20. Apparently Chrome doesn't do anything. Alright. So you're casting on a coin, correct?
Yes.
Okay. That should work. Okay. Yeah, roll 20's having some issues. Let me fix your coin real quick.
I also put it back into my coat.
You what?
It's in my coat, my outfit.
You're covering it up now?
Just a little bit. It's just so it doesn't have a giant radius.
Okay.
We haven't been through these doors, I say.
Yeah, no, we haven't.
The north door, I'm pretty sure, is a portcullis that is locked from the other side, if I remember correctly. Is that correct, Gabe?
That is correct.
And then the eastern door is a similar portcullis.
Hey, Gabe, could you light the could I light my lantern?
Your lantern should be lit. You need to.
It is lit.
It's a bullseye, remember, so you need to rotate it.
Oh, I didn't realize it wasn't turned right.
Just make sure you be careful where you point it.
I mean, sorry.
Got one more.
I thought it was two more.
Oh, one more.
I can't. Right now, I can't help.
I guess I'll open the door I'm standing in front of.
The eastern one is a portcullis, so it would be the
Why?
southern one.
Yeah.
I thought the southern one was jammed.
That's in a different room.
Not according to my notes.
Not from this main room, I'm pretty sure. Pretty sure if the next room that we went in over here had a jammed door that went north. Yeah, this first door here is jammed. Pretty sure these doors are fine though.
Sorry if I'm getting in the way.
Okay. So ping which door you were trying to attempt to open.
Terry's lead, so do it.
Okay.
Oh, hey, ahoy.
10 out of 10 sound effects.
Thank you.
Wait. Let me do some trap sweeping.
And sorry if I'm getting in the way.
Shoot for traps.
I just stand behind Ape because I don't want to get because I don't want to shine my bullseye on.
I'm going to do an assist on that.
Yeah, you don't see anything.
Just continuing to roll.
And I'll.
Let me go ahead and stealth too.
Where the fuck am I?
Okay. You attempt to stealth.
Looks like this is a dead end.
What?
And the last time there was a dead end, the final square had a pressure plate, if I remember, that Egan stepped on.
No,
Nice.
if I remember correctly, the last time we had a dead end, there was a cube dead end.
Well, I'm kind of lost, guys.
I'm searching for the pressure plate, Gabe, if there is one.
Nope, you don't see anything.
I kind of lost my
Take
lantern.
it back.
I'm going to do an assist on that. And I don't see
Nope,
anything.
you actually covered his eyes.
Okay,
I'm pretty sure that's a dead end, guys. Unless there's a secret door that none of us can see.
I can't see where my lantern went. I hate roll 20.
What? I mean, it's not really roll
Did
20,
you
so...
move? Yeah, you moved your lantern to the middle of nowhere.
Oh.
GG.
Click and drag. Just click and drag and select both your character and the lantern.
That's what I do, and then sometimes Luke gets lost.
Alright, I guess I'll open this door. Yeah.
Okay. That would be.
Purple cloud comes out. Wait.
Okay. Okay. Alright, you opening which door? Ping it, please.
Please.
Alright.
It's when we're all crowded around.
Oh. Ding, ding.
Ah! No, I'm just kidding.
You're fine. There's a thing in here, though.
I load my rifle, or my sniper.
Let me do perception.
Perception. So you look in the room. The room has a.
I'm just looking for traps. Let the other guys search for the.
Okay. Yeah, you don't. There's no traps in this room.
Cool. You guys do your perception on the well and stuff. You're the brains. I just trap sweep.
Oh, I couldn't even see the well. Now I can.
Alright, I'm going to do perception on the button.
I'm blind as a bat.
Well, I'm like, I don't want to shine my light on people.
You're fine.
I'm going to take the coin out.
I tell Alan, go ahead. You're fine.
I'm going to take the coin out.
You're taking the coin out. Dun dun
Okay.
dun dun. I'm just kidding. Where is?
Hey, look, a door
your
behind
person?
Caden.
That's why I'm thinking.
I have a feeling I know where it leads, though.
Yeah, it's the same hallway.
It
Alright.
really is.
You see a pool in the middle of the room. There is no fountain. There's very slight movements from it, just from like more or less the footsteps and stuff. It does cause slight ripples in it. You do notice that the pool seems to shimmer a little bit.
I block Corinne from sticking anything in it.
Okay.
Can I assist with that?
You guys just both grab his arms, just hold him at his sides.
I guess I'm gonna cast detect magic on it.
Okay. Good gosh, dude, you just.
I mean, it does have a long. It's because you spend 3 rounds like studying it, and it gets progressively better.
Right.
Yeah. So, presence or absence of magical auras.
There is a presence of magical essence to the pool.
Do I have to roll this thing again, or can I just type a different roll and we continue this shit so I don't have to spam?
No, it's concentration duration. See, you just concentrate up to 1 minute per level. So you can concentrate for 3 minutes detecting magic.
I'm gonna concentrate very intensely for 3 minutes on this.
We will sit here for 3 minutes while you concentrate.
All right.
You need to do a spellcraft check alongside it.
Spellcrafting check.
Okay. You notice there is 2 different auras, and the most potent has to deal with charisma.
Do I need to continue to make spellcrafting checks for this to find out more?
There's a knowledge arcana check you can do too.
Oh, I could. Not my greatest roll, but I guess I could do.
The other guys can assist.
What? Okay.
You see me staring intently at this, trying to...
Everyone that assists gives a +2 to his.
So we're at
So
21 at least.
as you guys are, as Galarian's staring at this intently, let me see here. He sees the shimmer from the water. There are 2 different types of auras kind of going to it. You get a feeling that one of the auras has to deal with charisma.
Charisma, eh?
Drink it.
I have the worst charisma out of all of you guys.
Make Alan drink it. If it's negative, it won't affect him so much.
There you go.
Hey, kid, do you know anything about this?
Who?
I should have muted myself for that one.
I'm not sure if I should drink it or not, but I'm very tempted on it.
All right, that's it. Egan does have a point. I have the worst charisma out of all of you guys because I really can't talk. So you know what? Probably I should drink it. What do you guys think?
Take a very, very small sample.
Has anybody got that empty liquor bottle that I had? Oh wait, no.
Hey, check your recipes.
That's too funny, Pip. That is personal knowledge.
I toss you a empty steel vial. I can hold 2 ounces.
Wait.
Atomos!
But does that mean...
Atomos!
Okay, I grab it and
I'm gonna stop you real quick because I'm starting to put if I can speak. I'm starting to piece together that other aura, and it's a destruction
Guys,
aura.
Atomos is the mofo man.
I'm gonna stop him right before he goes to scoop up some of the water.
OG.
Oh, so now you stop me from
OG original.
water.
I just figured it out.
Yeah, why do you think I was very
Chillin', man. Chillin', Ray. Just bugging out, man. Playing some Dungeons and Dragons. I'm the DM, and I've got a bunch of people just bugging out, trying to figure out some stuff.
No,
Do it.
I'm backing up.
I'm just kidding. No, I don't say anything like that.
Freaking Alan's gonna re-roll.
It would be probably a fortitude save or a will save.
Or you might just explode instantaneously.
But I mean, if it's charisma, it'd be a really pretty death, right? It's like James Dean
And
said.
now, my friends, I bid thee farewell.
Like James Dean said, live fast and die young.
If I die singing Frank Sinatra, I think it's an okay death.
I opened this door because I already know it leads back to the hallway.
How do you know that?
Because we have memory.
Kind of have lateral thinking.
Okay.
Oh, surprise! It was the locked door. So there's one door we haven't been into in this way, and then there's two portals.
Right, that's awesome, man. Look, man, we're all waiting for you.
Unless
has
there's a
not been the
hidden
same
door
without you.
somewhere we haven't found.
Hey, Alan, go back
We
and
didn't go through the one on the right, did we?
What?
This one right here, yeah. This is the only like only door we can open that we haven't been through.
Valerian, is it safe to actually put some of that into that container that Katie gave Alan? Just not try to hit.
I can't understand a word you're saying, to be honest.
He wants to know if you can get a sample in that vial I tossed him without hurting anything.
Sure. I'll try, I guess.
Well, I thought I had the vial because I was going to be the idiot that was going to drink it.
Whatever. Just
Did
go
you give it
the
back
vial.
to him?
I didn't say I did.
Because he just wants everything in the world. He has to
Not
steal a small steel vial that I gave him.
No, I would. Okay,
Just like you wanted the rubber ball. It's fine. I understand.
I mean, that's a
I'm
balancing. That's
You're a
balancing.
klepto.
Alright.
Come on, Atos, but nobody's
can
playing
I
mobile.
Please have the vial.
I hand it to him.
Alright, Cave, I'm going to try and get some of this water out without actually touching the water myself.
I step back.
So you have a vial, which is probably about an inch and a half wide,
I have a suggestion.
and you're going
Yes.
to try to dip it in
Mage hand it.
without getting your hand wet.
You're welcome.
Wait, that's a level 0, right? I don't.
That's a
have to have
cantrip.
it. Yeah, okay,
It's
I don't
cantrip.
have to actually. Yeah, I don't actually have to touch it. So
Totally
Well, hello
legit.
there, Chester Cat.
Genius.
Welcome.
yeah, I am going to do that.
Yay. My one good thought of the week.
Yeah, onto most things is good, man. Everything's
I'm going
good.
to
Been playing a lot of
concentrate
roleplay
and
lately,
cast
man.
Mage hand on this little vial and dip it in and fill it with this liquid.
Okay. Looks like it's pretty good.
I seal it, kind of shake it off so that it doesn't splash on anything.
So you're shaking it.
No.
Not vigorously, just like,
He means like the excess on the rim. Like
yeah,
had
I'm just
to-
trying to get any droplets off the sides
Okay.
so that, like, when I pick it up or, whatever, hand it to somebody, that it doesn't, in case if the liquid is dangerous.
Ray, I
it
told you,
doesn't-
man. Just tell me
someone
what you
doesn't get it
need,
by
man. I'll do
contact.
what I can
Let's wrap it
to
in
ship
a
out some
cloth.
spare parts and stuff to you, man.
Okay,
You know,
yeah, I'll
I'm in
just
IT,
take a
man. I got
cloth
parts
out
galore. It's not
and
latest or
wrap it
greatest,
and
but
hand it.
it might get you at
Do
least
you want me to keep
somewhat,
it, or does someone want
somewhat
to carry
closer
it?
to active.
I don't want that shit.
Guys,
No.
I don't know what it is.
I'll hand it
Jack, so
to.
I wish I
I'll
could.
hand it to.
I mean, I could just roll some
Elor.
dice and murder
No,
everybody.
I don't want it.
You asked me to get a sample for it.
I'm actually.
so-
What's really funny is though that Pip and Knick-Knack in here are here.
Looks like
There's
you're
a
stuck
slight
with it.
chance I might be doing a
Shit.
viewer
fine.
led
we appear to be missing a member.
somebody a viewer led session one of these days.
Game,
So
is
it
it-
might be like
Is that a
5
fort
bits,
save?
something crazy will happen or whatever. So Red, you put the water skin in. You don't need another fort save. Nothing feels differently. As you take the water skin out,
Oh, no.
it's wet.
Wait, is he in here?
No. I'm pretty sure he's up at the big fountain.
All right, so I have water in my water skin. Is that true?
You have water in your water skin right now. Yes.
Okay. I'm going to pack this up in my pockets and walk back over to the crew.
Okay. Roll higher than 20. Roll higher than 16, the roof collapses.
And as I come back into the room over here with the rest of you, I'm gonna ask, so, did you ever figure out what was in the pool?
It seems to be liquid, but there's a charisma aura and a destruction aura on it. I was, as we were getting ready to leave, I kind of felt like the charisma part might be powered by the destruction, but I don't know exactly in what way. It's just kind of a hunch. But we got a little sample of it, so we can either run tests or show it to a more powerful spellcaster later and see if they can identify it.
Ah, good to know. Seems mildly useful.
Quite possibly.
You know,
Need
on
a
my
whole
world, we
rig.
have this thing called nitroglycerin.
Half the stuff won't ship to your island from
where you shake it
Amazon.
and
Oh,
it
jeez.
explodes.
Let me see what I can do, man. Shoot me a reminder
Ah, indeed.
on Discord or Steam or something, and
I
I'll see if
opened
I
it
can
up.
put something together. I'm sure I have some old,
Kick down the door.
what you call it's ready.
No, I opened the door.
So you're opening that door.
Yeah,
Who's opening that door?
me.
Okay.
Hence the I opened the door. Hmm. Hmm. Oh, we're fine.
Wait.
Yep.
Crap.
Your checks are not on point today.
Nope.
Nah, you don't see anything.
Any better?
You see a door, and you see some writing on the wall.
Which wall?
It would be your west wall.
This one?
This one.
Say, hey, there's words over here.
Does it,
You
does
know,
it say Kawatawa?
the last time we saw words on the wall, we ended up getting in a big fight.
We
I
did?
load my musket.
Was I here for that?
Yes.
Do we know what language those words are in?
You gotta load your musket twice.
Somebody might.
I mean, I'm looking at the words. Can I read them?
You can't read the words.
I can read common, undercommon, and elven.
Nope.
Okay.
I'll step forward.
So words.
Do I need
What can I need a freaking list of what you can read?
I can read. Are you ready?
Oh,
Just copy paste it, please.
yeah, and I'll put it someplace for later because.
So much easier.
Damn.
Holy hell.
Damn.
Oh shit, you can read it. Ain't that a bitch? Yes, you can read the you can read the words.
What does it say?
It is written in a older language of a higher power, but it is actually seems to be an evil glyph warning people not to move further unless they were prepared.
Okay. I will turn and I will share this information.
You know, there was something I said earlier.
It will do.
Say
It's
a
not
lot.
like I want to be.
And that thing.
Every time we see some words on the wall, we get in ourselves a big fight.
Oh, the 368 it. So
Apparently
yeah,
every time you
nothing
guys
but the
go places,
phone.
you get
Oh
a
my
big fight.
gosh,
That's
you're like
not
the gaming dark
untrue.
ages now.
Every time I get thrown in prison, we get into a big fight too. So I guess
That would include places.
Yeah,
so
Pip and
I think my
Nick
statement
Deck. I'm
still
thinking
works
about
better.
doing like some kind of viewer. I'll do like a bunch of viewer tables that only you guys can see, and as stuff happens,
I
I'll
say
have
we
you
move on.
guys roll in chat
I was about to
For the
ask the
outcomes.
same.
I
or
don't
for
think
the
we have
random
much choice.
stuff.
No, we really don't.
All right. Anybody want to do some crazy things before we move in?
Well, I'm gonna take my harp out. Well, lyre.
What is that for exactly?
If it's locked.
Yes,
I
it was
didn't-
locked, and it is
I
now
don't know if
not
you guys
not
did
locked.
I'm gonna take this chance to apply my +1 from my axe to my AC.
Okay.
Don't want to be blindsided by an ogre again. Alright,
You mean used as a football?
pretty much. I open this door.
I stand here. So we can send stealthy stealth in there and then bash mash. Yeah, I think we're doing it.
Yeah,
It's
E-Rock, you go in first.
Roger.
Feed him at you.
Oh, I forgot to. Do I need to say what spells I prepared at the beginning?
For starting next session, you will have to give me a list of what spells you have prepared for today, cantrips wise.
Well, cantrips I can cast any of them, right, without having to
It's
prepare
4.
them.
You pick 4, and you get those all day, every day.
I thought that was for level 1 spells.
No.
So
This is why you need to read your class page. 4 cantrips. Every spellcaster that has cantrips gets 4 per day that you can use all day, every day.
Okay, that's
And then the next day you can change those 4 to any of the zeros you know, but it's just
but
4.
I also need to do that for level 1, correct?
Level 1 you have 4 per day, and once you use 1, it's gone until the next day,
Yeah.
or you rest.
I just okay, so I had it correct for 1. Okay, I forgot that that applies to cantrips as well.
Hey, just pick the 4.
Yeah, I was going to do that, but okay, I guess I'll just wait till next week.
Yeah, we'll do it next week
Curious.
because it's
E-Rock, I'll talk to you after the session if you're available.
Yeah, I'm always here after to answer questions or whatever. I stealthed and walked into the room and perceived. Do I perceive anything dangerous?
nothing dangerous. No, I mean you don't see anything dangerous now.
Traps? Nothing.
No.
Nothing. Range or no?
What?
Exactly. I'm gonna perceive again now that I'm midway in the room. Is it critical?
Oh shit.
You notice some doors, and you notice writing on the ceiling.
The ceiling, you say?
I do.
I not like yell, but whisper like back towards the hallway. Coast is clear. And then when Galarian gets into the room, I point up and say more words.
Is it the same?
What was that?
I said, is it the same language?
Engage.
Yes, it is.
Can I read what it says?
You can read it. It definitely looks more hastily written. And it says, he will take your, and then you see the letter W, and it scratches out.
He will take your.
Take your wife. Is anyone married? Sorry.
My wife is dead.
He will take your W, but the W is scratched out.
Hey, text you. Ha 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 ha.
The words at the letter after. it, I
Oh,
think,
there's
is
worse than
scratched out.
happens. App Store is a clone of CC,
Okay.
Patcher, Shitty Road, Autumn, essentially.
Okay.
Pay to win. Down a few ones. Battle Bay.
Hide your kids, hide
Nice.
your wife.
What is this written
Yeah,
in?
Ray, we're gonna hook you up, man. We'll have to figure something out. We will definitely figure. I
You
have
said it was a higher
spares
power
of
language, right?
Probably
something.
infernal. but it's evil writing, so it's either abyssal or infernal.
Yeah.
No, I was more referring what's it written in.
Oh, like what material?
Like
Like, is
blood.
it blood? Is it chalk?
It is scratched
Yeah.
in, physically
Okay.
scratched in, not like deep chiseled, but like someone used probably some kind of really hard rock or some metal tool to scratch it in.
Are the doors locked?
They are.
Game.
We will disable.
That one, they are both unlocked. Next
Game.
two.
You didn't light my coin up.
Hold on one second. You are taking the coin out. Your
I stayed.
coin, your coin is lit.
I still have the very small radius.
I mean, you're just gonna put it back in there. I don't think there's gonna be. I'm pulling it out in here is gonna glean any more info.
No. Tax dude, thank you so much for the host.
Southern
Seth
door.
Ross for the host.
Welcome, Seth Ross. Thank you for the host.
Unless anyone disputes this, but
I thought there was only
Seth
one.
Ross for the win and the host.
one to the east as well.
Yeah, man. Slow climb, everything's down. Yeah, I hear you. Ray, listen, seriously, man. I got spare towers.
I'll
Even if I
open the
get you
door.
some cheap little AMD processor, at least you can browse the net and stuff and then work from there. So, what are you guys doing?
Opening the door.
We're letting the same plan as we always do.
Who's opening that door?
Me.
Egan, he's the only one that opens doors.
Okay, all right. Look, I'm asking. Gotta make sure. I don't want. You guys...
He's standing right in front of the door.
I just making sure. I don't want to be like, hey, I'm standing on his shoulders. I said I was gonna open it.
Now, if you hear the words, I'm gonna kick down the door, that's out.
Me or you, Caden? Okay.
Perceive.
Yeah, you know, new stuff. You see this mess? Seth comes in, hosts.
Okay.
Doesn't even say hi.
For just a second.
Wait, what?
Earlier, you guys were talking about cantrips, and while we're talking about how every magic user,
Yes.
mine actually says that I get to use any spell I know.
Yeah, but it's the cantrips you still pick 4.
They
Pretty
do not
sure.
consume slots and may be used again.
Yeah, but it's still 4.
I
Yeah.
know I'm allowed
6. No, actually, you get 5. Yeah, you get more. You get 5 and
six.
3.
Yeah, Ray, I got a new mixer
3 at first level.
for my mic and stuff. Had to bump up
level
the
three.
quality a little bit.
But I had 4 at level.
Seth
Yeah. What's your charisma?
Ross is here. He doesn't have his license, but he's here.
Hold on. I may or may not have been looking on the D20.
I am currently using an AT2020 connected to a Yamaha MG10XU. The 10XU mixer is what does all the sound effects.
It's a what?
Modifier of 2.
Then you get that gives you a +1 at first and
If I
second
want to do a
level.
little
So
radio voice like
you
this, I
can
just hit the little
use
button over here and I can just
6
act like
first
we're talking
level
on
spells
CD.
per day, and
Yeah, it
your
is. It's pretty
cantrips,
close.
Actually,
It's pretty close,
You-
Ray. Like I actually have some
Now, keep
some
in mind
stuff,
she's a sorcerer.
some roleplay
Yeah, I
stuff I'm
know.
going to be doing very
Sorcerer,
soon
clarify
on
that.
stream for D&D and for my Star Trek D&D that I'm doing on Friday nights. Do, 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 do. Boo, 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 boo. So, what are you guys doing?
I was perceiving in that room for traps. It's the last roll.
Okay.
Wait.
You don't see any.
And I say the coast is clear.
Coast is clear.
More doors.
Oh, jeez. Is this a maze?
The top one is a portcullis, no doubt. Is that correct, Gabe?
That is correct.
Is there any more writing on the walls, floor, and or ceiling?
No, there's nothing in his room. Completely empty.
The only openable door is this one.
Well, could we use something to lift the portcullis? No, never mind.
I mean, you could try. I mean, think about a portcullis. It's literally just an iron gate shut vertically, instead of a regular door with a door handle or a lock or a slide or a deadbolt or anything like that.
Do we have 2 doors here?
Those are portculli. The top and bottom door are portcullises.
Okay, why is my character rotated like that? There we go.
Oh yeah, Tex, you're totally right. You can use all the you have 6 cantrips off your list, or 5 cantrips, and you can use those all the time. You can just use cantrips, as many of them as you know.
What if she learns more than 5 though? She still has to do. She only has 5 then.
She can't learn more. She only learns spells when she levels up.
Okay.
She doesn't have a spell book like wizards and stuff like that. She learns her spells through like blood powers.
Oh, okay. So she has to kill somebody to learn a spell then.
Maybe.
Okay.
All right, come here, shorty.
Oh, damn.
Hey.
I'm just joking.
What spell are you trying to learn? Shrink?
No,
Wow.
Anger.
Wow. hey, Warp and I don't always get along, but there ain't gonna be no killing of Mr. Slice and Dice.
Well,
Is the door
if
locked?
that's the case, then what's gonna happen
Door is
if I
locked.
kill you? I'm just gonna get mouthy.
And I'm gonna stay way
Door
far
is
away.
still locked. Door is still locked. You will have to wait a moment.
Let's say I waited like 5 minutes.
All right, you wait 5 minutes. Gave your hands little breaks to get the feeling back since you were holding them so steady the first 2 times, and you do manage to unlock the door.
I opened the door. Oh wait, stealth first.
Okay, you stealth.
He's a
Okay.
Shit.
You try stealthing, and you're opening the door.
Yes.
See, you're not letting Egan open the door.
I thought I'd take the lead this time, because they've been asking me to scout ahead anyway. Perceive for traps. I'm just gonna do a passive perception the whole way, which is my perception is 9, so 19. Can I do that?
Do you want to do that?
I mean, a 19's pretty good.
Mm-hmm.
So I mean, I'm pretty confident that if it's a trap that I'm gonna roll anyway, 19 should get it. So I just want to passive perceive traps along that corridor.
Ray. Give me 1 second.
And then
guys.
there's a door here.
Yes. My new schedule right now is Thursday, Friday, Sundays.
The door is locked. I would like to open it.
Thursday is Dungeons and Dragons. Friday is Star Trek roleplay Dungeons and
Is
Dragons.
it all clear?
And Sunday I
No,
stream
it's
on the
just-
Stack Up
it's
channel.
one
I most likely
single
play
door
like
frame in front of
PUBG
me.
or some War Thunder. I think War Thunder is gonna be for this weekend and stuff.
And I'll probably just move ahead a bit
There
more.
is a door in front of you. It is not locked.
I would like to stealth again. And I motion to Egan that I'm going ahead. Open the door.
I could grab the door. Come on, roll 20. Give me the door. Aw.
I perceive what the hell that is in the corner.
You perceive it to be a large stone statue.
Do I see any other traps
Oh, hell
or
no.
anything in the door.
You do not.
There's a stone statue in this room. Solitary stone statue.
Okay, so I say,
No, I've seen this episode of Doctor Who.
don't take your eyes off of it. Is it an angel?
Thanks, Ray.
Is it an angel?
It is not. It is a large knight, approximately 8 foot tall.
All right. And then we can get more light in here.
I don't think you got. Am I allowed to turn the light on?
You can just point it like down this way.
Okay. Well, I'm just asking because.
I mean, you don't have to. Just don't point it at me. I mean, there's 3 other directions to point than other than at me.
I'm keeping my eye on the statue. Just in
Okay.
case.
You're looking at the statue.
Yeah.
Okay.
Check out the film.
In a defensive stance.
Okay.
Just ready. You're just staring down this statue with your axe in hand.
Pretty much.
Hey, you know what? There have been too many Doctor Who episodes that this comes from. So
Is the door locked?
That door is most certainly locked.
Traps. Lock.
You don't perceive any traps, and the door is now unlocked.
Stealth. Open.
Give me 1 second.
I have a bad feeling about this.
You said it's a knight?
Yeah.
There is a B, yeah.
Sorry,
Can I see anything unique about this so-called knight?
I was about to say the same thing.
I critically rolled when I got into that room, so I don't know if the more light helps. I'm not sure.
No, I mean the knight seems to be very, very intricate, very detailed. The knight is pretty much almost standing at attention, holding a very long stone sword, holding it by the hilt facing down with the tip of the sword touching the ground.
Yeah, seems pretty standard.
Yep, Pip, I
just
will
wasn't sure
definitely
if
let
it
you
was
know.
like recognizable. Like, is it supposed to symbolize like a specific person, or
If it's going to attack us, you could detect magic on it. If it's magic, it's probably hit us.
I was thinking of a knowledge arcana, but I don't think arcana would help. So I guess you're right. Probably detect magic.
I mean, if it doesn't have a magic aura, then it's not going to hit us. Just saying.
I mean, I
Gabe,
could just hit it.
Gabe, do I know of anything that can turn a man into stone?
You know of some potions, and you may have heard, folktale or rumors of spells that could possibly do that.
Sorry for the wall of text.
Good grief.
It's okay. Hey, Galarian.
Hmm.
If my memory serves me, there are, or at least what I heard, you can turn a man into stone.
I can tell you. Caden can tell you that. I'm going to say there are stone to flesh spells, and flesh to stone.
Okay. What is the possibility? How easy is that to do on somebody?
Not very. You need a powerful wizard for that.
Like the wizard that we killed?
No.
No, that guy was too weak.
No. Not even close.
Okay. Just a thought.
You know, guys, I'm having a bad feeling about this.
I just said this 2 minutes ago.
Like a really bad feeling.
There's only one way out of this place, and that's through these doors.
Dave, did you see my role on the statue?
Which role would that be?
The knowledge to engineering.
It's not. Based on your experience, it's not highly unlikely to every once in a while come across a statue. I mean, the floor is not in any pristine condition, so you can't really tell if it was been dragged here or if it's always been here. You don't know. You can't really tell how long it's been here.
Could this be Johnny Parsnip frozen? Guys?
Can we just go through this door, please?
Okay.
Yeah. Give me 1 second.
Another large room with doors. This seems to be the other side.
There seems to be too many rooms.
This is a very big room.
I point to the left and say this door probably leads back to one of the rooms we already came from, and I would like to disable device and open the freaking door. I critical.
Okay. Door is unlocked. Okay.
Open.
Aww.
Surprise, we already came from here. Is that a door?
I'm gonna guess so.
It would seem as much.
Gabe,
Yes.
15, see the door there?
Yeah. No, you don't see anything.
Hey, there's a door up above us, too.
Yeah, that one I can see. It's this one that is almost into the wall. That intrigues me.
Do I see the door?
Were you getting tasered just now?
No.
Like a taser going off.
He just got tased for you saying he got tased. They're on to us.
It's just a prank, bro.
Would anyone else like to check over here?
I mean, I could make something like detect secret doors.
I mean, you could just roll
Yeah.
on perception.
Okay.
Everybody
Alright,
huddle
Blood
around. We have a wall to stare
Bye,
at.
Knick-Knack. See you in your dreams.
Mm-hmm.
Alan's looking at. I'm looking at the wrong wall.
You are totally looking at the wrong wall.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Corinne, you do see a slight edge that seems to be slightly off level from the rest of that wall.
I pointed out to everyone.
I would like to feel my hand across the wall, see if there's a lever or device I can use to lift the edge.
Okay. Which side of the what exactly are you touching?
This edge, like around the edge, around like what would be like a doorway. I feel along the edge to see if it like makes the shape of a doorway.
Okay. Give me a fortitude save. You were shocked for 6 points of electricity damage.
oh, jeez.
Ow!
Now who's getting tasered?
This guy. Yeah, I say there's definitely a trap here. it
Gimli!
seems.
Welcome, Gimli. Welcome to the dungeon.
Ooh, shocky, I should run towards it. I'm kidding.
Oh, you're late saying night pep. Gotcha.
I cannot see the trap, probably.
I don't see anything.
Galarian, would you detect magic in this corner? This could be a magical device.
Yeah.
Okay. The vicinity of the door glows a bright blue color aura.
Okay.
I ask, is there a centralized point of the aura where maybe a device would be emitting the spell? Because there are magical traps.
Are you asking me or you're asking Galarian?
I'm asking Galarian.
Galarian, you notice that the blue aura is brightest right at the middle of the door.
Okay. Does the spellcraft check tell me like what it is?
The door is protected by an electric field.
Alright, I'll tell him that it seems to be emanating from the central part of the door and that it's some sort of electrical field. Not that he doesn't already know that, but
I take one of my daggers out and throw it at the exact spot where he pointed, trying to short out the electrical field. And I'm trying to like stick the dagger into the wall at that point. Like throwing this dagger as hard as I can.
Why would you throw a dagger at an electrical field? Roll. Range
I
attack.
could just do I can just do shuriken. Probably be the same effectiveness, right? Or would a dagger be more rod-like?
I feel like a dagger would penetrate further.
Yeah, I feel you're right.
So, y'all, I have electricity.
I don't think that would help on an electrical field.
Okay. Are you stabbing it or you're throwing it?
I'm throwing it.
Okay, so you throw the dagger. It hits the door.
Step back.
And it actually bounces off and ricochets.
What? Is that a 19? It's a stone. It's stone, right?
Appears to be so.
Stone has like an AC of like 12.
That means that you hit the door.
Yeah, it's to get in there.
he said it appears to be, so it could be something else.
I guess.
I'm wearing rubber boots, guys. I mean,
You are not wearing rubber boots. There was no rubber boots. Cut that shit out.
Oh
I
damn!
thought they were fire retardant anyway.
Exactly. If you have fire retardant rubber boots, they contradict each other.
Wouldn't the fire melt the rubber, and then wouldn't the electric like zap out the fire retard stuff?
I don't know.
Yeah, that's what it doesn't make any sense.
Okay. Just thought.
Is there any way to
Who does it hit? It didn't hit
get
anybody. It
around
just kind of fell.
this?
If you throw it any harder, it
I'm
probably
out
would
of
have
mundane shit to do, guys, but I need to switch my laundry. I'll be right back.
Roger.
Alright.
I have an idea.
I mean, I could always hit it.
Why send you in when we can just do something?
We just talked about this like
Far
last
away?
session, how he had
Doctor,
flame
are you
retardant
thinking
boots,
what
and we're
I'm
like, who the hell even buys flame retardant
That
boots?
I am.
Now all of a sudden
If
they're
it's a bomb,
rubber
please, no.
boots. He may have to pay for that later.
Okay, I guess not. Well, we also have another door that we could go through. You guys do know that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which we can investigate. We probably want to wait till Kane gets back so he can search it for traps and disable the lock if it is locked.
Well, do we know if this trap automatically reloads?
With the electrical one?
Yeah.
I don't know. Go for it. Touch it again.
I had an idea before I went back. Go grab one of the corpses and throw it at the wall.
Oh
That's-
gosh.
Try and burn out all the magic in it with corpses.
Well, we were just actually discussing that.
I mean, honest.
I don't really like that idea.
It was just a thought.
Do you really want to have the smell of burning corpses.
Caden points to himself and you realize I'm an assassin, right?
I understand that. You're used to blood and death. That's great.
The burning doesn't really bother you either.
Yes,
Right.
but I'm new to this whole adventuring
It's just
thing.
really
You're a
funny.
doctor.
Yes, I'm a doctor.
Alright,
Not that kind of doctor.
I walk to where he was and try to go farther than where Caden was. But I prepare myself for a reflex to jump back. Gabe,
What are you doing?
trying to move forward.
Okay. Make
So
a
you're just gonna like
make
walk into the wall?
yeah, make a fortitude save then.
He's every broken NPC in every video game that just walks into a wall.
Oh, this is gonna be fun.
Yep,
You
still
take
armed.
8 points of electricity damage.
Yep, it's still armed, guys.
I stand there and just laugh at him.
Loaded. I was thinking the same thing. Like now they're just gonna do something for bodies, and it's just.
I don't believe we're gonna be getting through this door anytime soon.
I don't either. Let's go.
And we have not done any type of resting, correct?
No, I mean not since the sessions just started. You
Hey,
guys
we-
took a long
Oh,
rest.
shit.
We
Where
had a
is...
long rest at the last session, yeah.
Why am I black?
Because you left your lantern behind.
Oh my gosh.
No, I see the lantern.
What did you do?
How do you manage to move tokens where they're not supposed to be all the time?
Ask Gabe.
Yeah, you need to watch that more because.
Well, why is he not adhering to the squares like we are?
Yeah, that's partially why I just...
You are missing.
Alright, well that solves one of our problems.
Okay.
Um, do we
Damn
want
it.
to keep messing with this door or go north?
I say we move north.
Yeah, Alan, you're missing. I don't know where you're at.
Fuck.
Really? Is it that bad?
He electrified himself so much he actually is gone.
He vaporized.
Oh.
What happened to setting phasers on stun? Come on.
Hello, there he is.
I found him.
Ah, there you are.
I still can't see myself.
Turn your lantern around.
I mean, he's standing right next to Aether. He should see himself.
Yeah. I should, but I don't.
I was finding it out for Gabe.
Blinded or something? Because my screen is absolutely black.
You have to zoom out first.
No, I am zoomed out completely.
All right, hold on a second. Let me check your token. Yep. Roll 20 is derping a little bit.
See, not always my fault.
No, that was your fault though.
Fuck.
Any better?
Yeah, a lot better.
Okay.
Okay, now. Alright, guys, I said we go north. Because that door is not getting unlocked anytime soon.
Assassin, can we have some assistance?
I'm not sure he's actually here.
So we know that's an auto-reloading magic trap that shoots electricity. Cool.
It doesn't have to be auto-reloading if it's just an electrically charged thing. It's persistent. You don't really reload an electrical current.
Yes, you do. That's called a capacitor. It has
That's not exactly what I meant, and you know it.
no, but it has to have a source for the electricity. If you burn the electricity out, then
We'll keep walking into it, see what happens.
no thanks. Your turn.
I mean, I offered to hit it before you walked into it, so...
I was trying to see if we didn't need to hit it.
My good sir, in
Fuzzy!
this world, magic is
Well,
something
hello
that
there,
just
Fuzzy Boots.
is. It's not something you can logically entertain. You must remember this.
I miss my world of logic. There was no such thing as magic in my world.
Sounds pretty bland.
We had our own ways of entertainment. Wonder Bread,
HBO.
HBO, television, Chipotle.
Alright, enough.
I have no idea of anything you are speaking of. This all sounds like magic.
So what are you guys doing?
We're waiting for Erok to come back,
Oh, that's right.
Yeah,
because I don't think I can check and unlock the door, so...
unless we want to kick down the door.
No.
Okay.
We are trying to be somewhat quiet.
I'm gonna go to the bathroom real quick. I will be right back.
Mm-hmm.
So let's just take like a 3-4 minute bathroom chill break.
We
Yeah, I think-
exhaust all options.
Well, Iraq, I kind of ran into it, got zapped.
Nice.
Short of me hitting it, we did everything, I think.
I mean, contact with it takes
Ramming
damage, so don't do
speed.
that.
Dum,
But the
dum,
handle to my
dum,
axe is
dum,
wood, and,
dum.
you know,
Mm,
theoretically speaking, electric shouldn't travel through wood.
magic, though.
I know. That's why I said theoretically.
Okay, be right back.
Okay. I will also take a
Oh,
quick
I'm sorry.
2-minute break.
Sorry, stream.
I can't wait to kill them all. Wait, sorry, wrong voice. I
Can't wait to kill them all.
Tex is restarting Discord to see if she can get it fixed.
What's wrong with it?
Apparently, it's not pulling from the correct recording device. It's going through her webcam instead of her headphones. That could potentially be the problem.
Did she have it running before she connected her new headset?
I have no idea.
Because Discord will derp out and just not detect it in that case.
That's why she's restarting it now.
Mm-hmm.
Is that better?
I can barely hear you.
Still quiet.
Is that better?
Better.
Have you turned up your input volume?
Is that better?
Much better.
Much better.
I'm back.
Okay.
Welcome back.
I sit and ponder my life.
Mountain Dew.
Okay.
Knocking stuff off. I need to clean my desk so bad. I really need to clean my desk. It's not dirty, it's just cluttered. I got like business cards and stuff and packs I'm still looking at and talking to people about and all kinds of that good shenanigans and stuff. Got candy on it. I still got instruction manuals for my... Oh, I should be wearing my glasses. Oh, hello there, Space Wingman.
Hello, Space Wingman. How have you been doing today?
Fall back on track. Open. Fall back. Oh, where's my cup? Undo my cup first. Doom, 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 doom. All right, what you guys doing?
Is everyone back?
I don't know. I'm back.
I think
Thought it
so.
matters.
Karen?
I'm here.
He's here.
Red?
I'm good to go.
Athu? There we go.
Aha.
I had a feeling one wasn't back.
We found the weakest link.
Goodbye.
With the weakest.
Please.
You mean the smallest bladder?
Please don't kill him.
No? You sure?
Not
He
yet.
does not deserve to die that way.
Would you choose to take his place?
Oh, hell no!
Wow, such loyalty. I've never seen such loyalty in the kingdom before. Just so you guys know in chat, I have taken some of the monster encounters out of this dungeon to stop slowing these guys down because they take a while to kill stuff, and they happen to do stuff that makes more stuff come out. So try not to put too much stuff in front of them so they can actually get out of this one little part of the mission and get back to the main storyline.
Hey Gabe, how does insanity rolls work?
How to what?
Insanity rolls.
Oh, I don't know. I haven't done or dealt with anything dealing with insanity for 15 years. Because it's usually not that good at all.
Normally it's you start at 20 and then like every unsuccessful roll you remove one, and then once you get below your willpower or your wisdom you go insane. But it's up to the DM discretion whenever you roll, like have to roll an insanity check.
Okay.
And to beat it. Oh. Then we're all here. I disabled the door. If it is locked.
It is not locked.
I stealth.
You stealth. Okay, you stealth.
And open the door.
And you're opening the door. How are you opening the door?
Very slowly and quietly.
Okay.
No, none of that. Nope, nope, nope. You slower. There you go.
What even is this?
Oh shit. I look at everyone and like put both hands down, like quiet, like.
Be very, very quiet. We're hunting rabbits.
Wouldn't know that.
I whisper back. There's blood.
I would. I think I offer Caden a thing of oil.
Oh, bloating it. That would be so hilarious if I put a spring door. Next map, next treasure, next.
Just gonna block
next,
the door for now. Just
next
like
map I do might actually be a viewer-made map. I'm gonna have you guys. I'm actually have. Oh, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna have you guys from the Dragon Wing campaign design a map for these guys.
What do my elf eyes see?
Look with your special eyes.
Let me look upon you with my own eyes. What
do I see? With A26.
See 4 pillars holding up the ceiling. You see a big pool of blood in a small inset pool in the middle of the room. And there are slight small drips of blood coming down from the ceiling into the pool. And you see a set of footprints, bloody footprints, walking out of the pool towards the door you just came through.
Hey, Gabe.
Yes, Tex.
Can you not channel Bob Ross? It's kind of creepy.
Oh, do more often then. Ha ha ha!
Do I see any sensitive enemies? Not really. I don't see any creatures inside here.
You don't sense any enemies.
There's a lot of blood in there. And footprints coming to the door that we are standing in.
Right now. Thank you for the follow. Greatly appreciate it.
I'm very dying.
And then I just kind of casually walk back in.
Welcome.
Go ahead and assume that means we can follow. Yeah.
My bud, love you.
Love you too.
Yeah, blood. I think I'm gonna have
the door at the far end.
I think I might have it so like.
I'm more concerned about the pool of blood.
You guys Dragon Wing wise.
Well, it seems to be a ritual of some kind.
Yeah, I don't like that. I really don't like that. Gabe, can I do it like a smell check?
Do you have scent?
No, just like.
You might want Corinne to.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, he has scent.
Then, yeah.
You smell strong odor of blood and death.
Can he? I mean, Can he tell what kind of blood it is?
He cannot.
So it's just blood.
But he does notice that the blood kind of creeps a little towards him as he got close to smell.
You said it was dripping down from the ceiling?
Yes.
Can we see the ceiling?
You can see the ceiling.
Is there bodies on the ceiling, or is it like coming from the cracks in the ceiling?
It's coming from cracks on the ceiling.
That's not freaky at all.
Maybe we're just directly under that room where we slaughtered absolutely everything.
That's a random coincidence.
Way to be optimistic, Shorty.
I like his idea. Let's go with this and get the hell out of here. This is creeping me the fuck out.
Yeah, same.
Any of you guys want to, magic-y stuff on that? See if you think it's gonna move
on the blood.
Yeah.
Nope.
Just do a detect magic to make sure.
And then do you want me to do a spellcraft as well?
Just do knowledge arcana and spellcrafts. Might as well throw them out.
The pool is magical of some sort.
All right.
Are you even in the room, TJ?
I'm like in the doorway. I mean,
Oh.
that's just where my token was. I was just kind of waiting to come in.
All right. I said we get out of here.
Probably a good idea.
Are there any other doors?
There
The
is
far
one
side.
northwest and one north.
Guess let's just head towards one of those.
I would, well, be inclined to say just
Egan, make me a reflex save.
Ah, damn it!
That's why I didn't get more than 2 spaces away from it.
You get close to the pillar, and you hear it.
I just want to point out I got a +1 on reflex saves.
Oh, fuck.
I mean, that's rocks, it's fine. It's no biggie. Okay. I mean, it's taller than I am at this point, but it's still no biggie.
I would start running.
I would start moving. I'm gonna get the hell out of this room.
I say we have to go forward. We have no way.
We do kind of have to go forward at this point.
I can't see shit.
Okay. I'll,
Caden, reflex save.
Wait, what?
All right.
I'm stealth.
Which direction are we going?
Forward.
to the right, and then
You just barely missed getting crushed by a boulder.
Gabe, you still have the voice on.
You barely missed.
yeah, just
What do you mean barely missed? I rolled 25.
Athu, I need you here.
Can't see shit.
These doors are portcullis. There's no way out.
Then go to the left.
There's no way out.
You can see them.
Then we break the doors.
Did we miss any doors on the way up here?
No. Zap the pool.
Text, reflex save.
Maybe it's the blood, and we got to go towards the blood.
You first.
No thanks.
Well,
Tex, you move out the way, but you take 2 points of damage from rock and debris falling down on you.
Is there any way for me to get this door open? Is it just a portcullis with no lever?
Not that you can see.
Do you need me? Caden, would you like me to try to break the door with some skills?
I'm looking up.
Okay.
You know what?
What do I see?
You see a stone ceiling with some pieces missing out of it, and a pillar has collapsed.
Guys, I think we should go back the way we came.
Can we? There's no way to go.
I have to go all the way back to the room we started in and go far northeast door.
Better than being in a room that's collapsing.
Let's try breaking the portcullis. Okay, never mind.
I mean, I could try it, but I doubt it will work.
No, what I'm saying is,
is
y'all take too long when there are rocks falling around our heads.
yeah, I'm fucking leaving. Like if we can't open that, then fuck it, just leave.
That's why the only questions need to ask: can we get these doors open?
Alan,
no.
reset
Okay.
save.
Out.
Ah. Can turn my lantern to see where I was. Okay.
Okay.
So wait, what's behind this one?
So I'm assuming we all heard the blood speaking.
Was that supposed to be blood speaking, or was that just Gabe trying to make sounds of?
That was just me trying to make sense.
Okay.
Maybe.
I mean, was it speaking? Was it a language that you understood? Galarian?
That if
T
Gabe
squared!
was speaking a language,
Oh, wait,
he
let me do
would
it.
have to let me know if I recognized anything.
T squared 090. Welcome for the follow.
No, it wasn't any language that you could discern.
Okay, yeah, he was just like creating a rumbling sound as the stuff was falling.
No, I mean, I'm pretty sure there was demonic speaking in there too.
I mean, I think I know the only demonic languages, so
Do this properly.
I mean, it might have not been decipherable speech. It could
T
have
squared!
guttural.
Oh, 90. Thank you for the follow.
Yeah, because I'm pretty sure this is the door we came through. This is the door we opened.
Mm-hmm.
This hidden one we can't get through. There's this portcullis here that leads to nothing, as far as I can tell. No, it's still this room.
The only way I can think of is the far northeast door on the room we came in,
And there's a portcullis down here too.
which we can't open.
Any way I can get this open, Gabe?
I mean, it's a like I said, it's a portcullis. It's literally just a dropped gate of bars.
Right. I mean,
and
is
spikes, so you
there
probably?
any levers, or do I see a lever on the other side? Can I see through it? Is it wooden?
It's wooden and metal. It's mainly metal spikes coming down, but it's kind of filled in crudely with wood planks.
Do you need? Wouldn't their strength be able to lift it?
That ain't me, bro.
I me either. I tried to throw dwarves; they don't work.
Alright, sure, let's get going.
I aid him.
can't see. Where are we at?
Yo!
Can't see anything.
Very far south room.
Raven
Left,
in the
south.
house. Oh, sorry, hold on. Raven in the house.
Someone with the light when I go find him.
I'm back.
Raven
I'm
with
back.
the host, thank you so much, man. Greatly appreciate it. How you doing, Raven? What you been up to, man? Oh man, I gotta give you
Well,
a voice too.
I
I
do
gotta
it
give you a
as well.
voice.
Welcome, Raven. Thank you
Together,
for
our
the
powers
host.
combined, we make a okay roll.
What in the world are you guys doing? You guys are gonna pull your backs out.
You know what?
Okay, we're desperate at this point, Gabe. We want to get the fuck out of here.
I mean, there's still that door northeast.
I'm pretty sure that's a portcullis too, isn't it?
Oh, nice, nice,
remember.
nice.
Wow.
Alan, what are you
What
trying to roll?
Hey, what'd you say, Gabe?
What are you rolling, Alan?
I'm rolling that on the door that dumb shits 1 and 2 tried to lift,
And three.
And 3.
and 3.
Okay.
Dumb shits 1, 2, and 3. Be like, well, there's got to be an easier way to do this.
Based,
Okay, lucky sevens. We got 3 sevens. Give us a break here.
I mean,
I know, right?
I mean, based on your knowledge of the engineering of this thing, it does usually have some kind of pulley system for easy operation, but it is obviously not on this side of the gate.
Like what I said before you called us doofuses. Whenever I said, "Do I see any
Yo,
levers?"
Raven, what you working on
this
DM
door?
wise, man? Let me
So why don't
know.
you pull your head at your own ass?
Let me know,
Hey, at
homie.
least we now know how it works.
I think he knows how it works.
Pretty sure I know how portcullis work. Don't need an engineering degree to figure that shit out.
But you do need one to make one.
Anyway, we're not getting out that way, so
All right.
I feel like we've been everywhere else.
Yeah,
I thought
every
there
other
was-
door is a portcullis.
I thought there was one door we haven't like gone through.
I'm telling you.
The far northeast door I was thinking of is a portcullis because I just went up to.
That's
Okay.
what I'm telling you.
Although,
No, I thought. Never mind. I'm just not even going to talk.
I'm not saying this for shits and giggles. I'm telling
No,
you.
I thought. Let me finish. I thought there was a door someone referenced that was like way back in our adventure, or maybe I misheard and they were talking about that, and I thought they were talking about something else. If it is, I'm sorry, but
Wait a minute.
It was this door right here that was stuck. That
I may-
Elor's right in front of. It was
I may-
stuck.
We think
Oh
we may
yeah,
have found something.
maybe. Let me look at my
I may
notes.
have found a door, guys.
Where?
We may have found a door.
Where?
South.
Come with us.
I know.
I have no vision, so I'm stuck in the dark now.
Okay.
Guys, I'm going up here.
Everyone just split without giving directions.
You know what?
Everybody's literally running around. So you guys are just running around all willy nilly in the dungeon, huh? Okay, hold on.
I mean,
Okay.
in rooms that
I
we've
mean,
already
I'm
been
just-
in
no,
and
that's-
thoroughly checked.
Yeah, okay. Mm-hmm.
Okay,
It's
there is
quite
text.
literally
Text.
Rooms we've walked through and checked.
Okay,
Okay.
I'm with Elor now. I'm following Elor.
Just go south.
Taking over your Saturday group for a while I normally.
I know what the room he was talking.
True story. Nice. Yeah, Raven. Nice.
I can see in the dark.
Here.
And there's also 2 doors here.
Well,
Oh, that's awesome,
I'm
man.
pretty sure those were.
Yeah, I took over this campaign on
Irreversibly.
Pathfinder. I'm in a 5e campaign, and I'm also in a campaign
Hey,
that'll be
where
streamed
is
tomorrow
everybody?
night
Is it north?
on the Stack Up channel. It is a Star Trek
South.
campaign, and it's
Okay,
awesome.
I see
And
Southwest.
I'm the captain. And we somehow lived through our first mission last week, so we'll see what happens this week.
how does that not help you? You
Can you not turn your lamp around?
It is a challenge too.
You better find him quick.
Turn around.
I know where he
Can-
is. He escaped?
I am by
Elor, I need
Carol.
a D100.
Me?
Yeah.
See,
How is this so difficult?
Oh, okay.
Can we please find the ones who have splintered off and recollect?
Everybody back to center.
I see.
Most of us are here.
Yeah.
Nice, Raven. Yeah, man, that's awesome. So
No,
you're
we
doing
need to
5e.
start getting torches.
You play Mutants and Masterminds on Mondays, so when you can. Stream D&D every Tuesday. Yeah, I used to be able to
I
pop
mean,
in
you
on
have
the
a
Tuesday
lamp.
ones
You have a lantern.
until my
Give
wife
one way.
said
I mean, but that's
no
what you
hanging
got.
out on the computer when it's not a gaming night.
Time.
It's okay. That's why I changed my stream from Wednesdays to Fridays so I could do Star Trek. And it's funny, we actually might be looking for a crew member
Okay,
on Fridays.
are
I
we
don't know
all
how many
together
people here
now?
are Trekkies and like role playing.
I think so.
But if you do, let
Okay,
me know.
before we go splitting off anymore, can we please say, hey, I'm going in this direction, and we not split off into a bunch of different groups and just leave people who don't have any sort of night vision, dark vision by themselves so they can die by getting ambushed.
That's a fair point.
Hey guys, is it possible we can check these doors?
Kaden, would you mind checking these doors if we have not already
That's
checked
episode
them
of
before?
A
We've
frost
been in
giant
this room,
carried
so
our
every
boat
one of these
into
doors
wastelands
I've already
that
checked
think-
and
Oh,
unlocked if it is possible to be unlocked.
Okay.
Dude, wait, did we go through the room where the purple mist was?
Yes,
I don't remember what was there, but okay.
it is directly north of us.
Yeah,
It is
came
empty.
down into this room.
Are these doors locked, Gabe? Are they impassable? What's going on?
Let me verify the information, sir. Oh. The bottom two are locked. The one here is jammed. Almost
Is
as
that
if.
the one he broke off the lockpick in?
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure that was a previous door.
No, I think it was this one.
Then why are the other two doors locked? Because I'm pretty sure I would have unlocked them.
I don't know.
Probably failed the DC.
Do you mean to unlock them again?
You can.
Nope.
Oh,
that
you
didn't
are
work.
you? Tuesday.
Jam the shit out of that one too.
Jam the hell out of that lock.
This one's open.
Well, let's check it out.
Which door is this? Okay. Still avoiding Caden.
Alright.
Open it.
Okay. Who's opening the door?
Me.
Okay.
Was that wind?
It felt like a gust of wind came right at you.
What did the wind smell like? Fresh?
Anything but fresh.
Oh, that's great.
Lovely.
Eldon, you may want to turn your torch.
What?
You may
Blowing
want
my
to.
stealth.
Okay.
I see any traps.
I think that he used to. I haven't seen him lately though. Yeah, he does.
Gabe,
Yes, what are you doing now?
traps.
No, you don't sense any traps in the vicinity.
The door locked.
That door is definitely locked.
It is still locked.
Yeah, it is definitely still locked. It is now not unlocked.
What?
Not unlocked?
It is not locked.
Not locked.
Sorry, it was a not.
You locked even worse.
Yeah, you locked it, you unlocked it, and then
the
relocked it
lock.
harder.
And then perceiver on this corner as carefully as possible.
How carefully?
Carefully.
Mm-hmm. Roll me another stealth check. Okay.
Again, around the corner carefully.
Okay.
Traps.
None that you can perceive.
More trap.
Nope.
Doorway. Say it's clear. That first door is unlocked. There's another door at the end of the hall.
So wait, this one?
That door is unlocked. There's another door down here at the end of the hall.
Is there anything in this room?
I do not know.
Okay, you just unlocked it. Cool. I'm just gonna stand here then.
I mean, I can.
I'm not standing.
Yeah, Nick, Nack, definitely make sure you follow
Investigate that
Raven.
room first, then I guess.
Yeah.
Alright, I'll let Egan go first.
I will open the door.
Who's opening the door?
Egan.
Egan is opening the door.
Egan. Yeah. Click
Door's-
doesn't work.
door's
What the
stuck.
hell?
The door is stuck.
It's stuck.
Door is stuck.
Can I squeeze? I'm assuming I can squeeze through.
I mean, he's tiny.
There's
Now he's tiny all of a sudden.
there's centipedes in here, guys.
Can you push it?
There's at least one. Oh yeah,
All right.
I'm the whole strength dude. Can I crack the door open, please?
Okay.
You could
And you must roll initiative.
Dun, 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 dun. Remember, click it again.
Oh, guys.
Oh, great.
Oh,
See.
jeez.
Hey, at least we got Alan's lantern in this fight.
So, do you not know how to roll initiative yet?
No, I do, but
Alan.
every
Really?
when I click on things, it clicks on my lantern instead of me.
Well,
Because your lantern's on top. It's the top layer.
could
So
I
just-
just move it and then click on yourself and then...
All right. Is that everybody?
Yeah.
Okay.
Man, why are my initiatives such garbage?
All right. Tex,
go.
what would you like to do?
Hey, where'd the box go?
Yeah, mine disappeared too. Oh, there it goes.
Text is like way at the back.
Mm-hmm.
Then I want to do nothing. I want to stay here.
All right. Then you stay there.
Cat.
Elor. You saw Egan open a door. He whispered something back. What would you like to do?
Holy shit.
Did you really just re-roll initiative?
Okay.
Well, you guys told me to.
I did
Unless
not.
you want me to clear it.
Well, no, we meant in future you just move the
Oh,
lamp and
okay.
then click yourself.
Okay, then disregard that.
I really don't know what's going on at the moment. So I'm just gonna stay here.
Okay. You stay there. Let's see here. Okay. Guy's gonna walk up here and attack. There's a 19 hit.
Yes. Yeah.
It does, okay. Gonna do 2 points of damage.
Okay.
And on the bite, you take 3 points of poison.
Okay.
Gerald, you saw Egan open the door. It got stuck. He forced it open, and then he goes, "Oh!"
I mean, I told him there was a centipede.
Okay.
He's right behind me.
There's a centipede.
So I'm just gonna reach over him with my gun and shoot at the ground in front of him to try and maybe nick this thing. I don't know. Can I see it from here? Is that a thing?
Yeah.
I imagine I can. I mean, he's not exactly tall. Although he still does get in the way.
He does get in the way. And you take a shot, and it goes over his head and over the centipede's head. Caden, what you up to?
Stealth.
Okay.
Run here. Jump over. Leap over that way.
Okay, give me a acrobatics check.
Boom.
Okay.
And while I am flipping over the centipede, I want to hit him. If not, I can hit him on the ground. That's less exciting.
I'm gonna say you land and then attack. Otherwise, you'd have to roll another acrobatics while you roll a hit.
Okay.
Right.
Oh shit! It didn't matter.
And you missed.
Whatever.
Okay.
Wait. Well, that's flanking though.
Yeah. Plus two. Uh-huh.
Still miss.
Miss.
Crap.
Corinne,
Done.
what you up to?
I cannot see much, so I'm probably just going to step back.
Okay. Step back. Anything else?
That is all.
That is all. Egan, what you up to?
You know, I do my thing. I
Alright.
hit it in the face.
Do you think?
You get a +2. Oh, well, fuck.
I don't think I need
Oh! I am no longer going to use my gun.
What the frick is
Wait,
that?
did you just hit a 38?
Well, technically, didn't you pull the one off the +1 onto your AC? Or was that was the door before?
That lasts around, so that would have wore off by now.
Okay.
All right, you cleave the centipede into multiple pieces and it's dead.
After flipping over you, I like try and biff it, and then you just chop its head off. I'm like, well, fuck.
He was inspired by your agileness and finesse.
You know I had your back though, right, bro?
Yeah, of course.
All right.
Well,
I kind of sheathe my swords, really kind of like disappointed.
fine then.
Sorry. Very good at what I do.
Well,
Is there anything
I'm
else?
okay.
Well, everything's dead.
At first, I didn't get along with Egan, but now I like him.
Hey, there's another fountain.
Can I see?
Do you want to save any of them for us to kill? I mean, really?
I mean,
Hey,
is he really being selfish or is he being generous?
You had your fun when I was stuck inside a cube and paralyzed.
Can we get light in this room?
I mean, that is true.
Alright, I'm going to... Where is it?
Oh no.
Is this
went.
How'd you get in the wall?
Somehow moved yourself. Do you hold down Alt when you move your character?
Maybe.
That's why.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What should I hit?
Please don't do that. Just move your person.
Just click and drag it, then move him.
I thought Alt gets everything.
No, alt makes it so you can be in between squares,
Yeah. And if
so you don't have to fit to the grid.
And if you keep doing that, there will be penalties. Because there's going to be rooms where that could give you an advantage.
Okay. I will have to change my push to talk then.
I mean, I use it, but you just don't let go of it while you move. You don't have to talk and move.
Do my rolls reveal anything about this pool of water or liquid?
There is a very, very bright white grayish glow.
Aura or glow?
Aura, sorry.
I was sick. Can we all see that?
Can I tell anything from it? Or...
The water runs very loose. Like it's more. It's almost thinner than water.
Okay.
Is this another portcullis?
That is an archway. It is wide open, technically.
What? You can't see anything through it.
Oh, please hold. It is wide open. Sorry. Bright light gray aura. It seems to be thinner than water. Almost like, you know how if you in real life, if you pour alcohol out, it kind of feels thinner, it looks thinner than water the way it flows. It's kind of like that, but it doesn't evaporate like alcohol. There's no discernible smell. It is a clear liquid. The bottom of the fountain seems to be painted blue, which is why the image looks that way. It is a very, very powerful aura.
I'm gonna walk up to Galarian and hand the ring over.
Let me see here for a second.
What am I supposed to do with this?
Its properties include.
Hold on, TJ.
Okay. It is of the. Start reaching for the water with your hands. Okay.
Can I see him do that?
I mean, he's
I can I stop him?
reflex save 3,
Where's my fucking reflexes?
1.
Defense.
Jesus, you save him. You stop him from putting his hands in the water again. Aether, you went to go to stop him. You actually kind of pushed him into it a little bit, almost.
So I come up from underneath. He pushes his hand down a bit, but I grab it from. I tell him no. Like there's very, very strong magic emanating from this, but I'm still trying to figure out what. So please do not touch.
It comes from the school of transmutation.
Okay, so that's all I can tell.
As of right now, yes.
Okay, so I feel like if we touch this, it has some sort of changing properties. It's transmutation. It's gonna change something about.
I wonder if it slowly turns you to stone.
It could, yeah.
Because there was that stat.
But I don't really want to toss anything into it in case if it's a bad transmutation.
I mean,
We do have some things we can toss in there.
Not me.
damn it.
Do we have? Caden, what do you think? Like, is it wise to see what this is, or should we just leave it?
This is out of my realm of expertise, gentlemen.
Do we have?
Hold on. I hand the ring over to you. I tell you to put it on, brace yourself, and touch the water.
Gerald, you cannot remove the ring.
Oh, interesting.
Guys, there is Dice Centipede behind you.
Oh, it's a good idea.
Okay. I just don't know if that's wise in case of it either A, brings it back to life, or
Just hit it again.
Yeah, might as well. Prepare yourself.
I'm gonna tell you out of character. If playing a wizard, if I can't identify something with magic on the first go, I don't do anything else with it. Leave it alone.
Yeah, that's why I'm hesitant. Like it's a transmutation, so it could be like, oh, this is a fountain where if you put it in, it comes out as gold. You know, it could be that, or it could be. Unless
you find writing that kind of gives you clues of any kind to what these fountains do, I wouldn't touch it.
Yeah,
because trying to piece together your own clues could be catastrophic.
Yeah, that's why I'm really hesitant to do anything with this.
I love how curious these guys are.
So I would advise that we just leave it. I'd rather miss out on something great than fall into a terrible trap.
We lose somebody.
Yeah, I don't want someone dying because of this. So
Okay.
I rolled stealth a little while ago. Gabe was 29.
Yes,
I'd like to.
Your stealth.
Like to.
Give me a reflex save.
What? I perceived too. It's my good save.
Okay. You walk through the archway. You hear some clicks. You take a few hasted steps forward, and a bunch of darts shoot straight down from the top of the arch into the ground and stick into the ground.
But I dodged them.
You did dodge them.
I would like to go back and see if I can disable the trap. I say, whoops!
You are unable to find out where the switching mechanism is. No, can't tell where it's coming from. It seems to be coming from above.
I mean, but is there a plate that I stepped on?
Doesn't appear to be.
So it's just a magic trip line? Can I rub some dust from the ground and blow it in the air, see if there's a tripwire?
Oh, you can do that.
Do I see a tripwire?
You see a light white beam about 4 inches off the ground and another one about 2 feet off the ground.
I inform everyone to keep your foot above the tripwires. And I take more dust and throw them on and blow it towards the light, the beams again, just while everybody's paying attention.
It could be an issue for a 4-foot tall guy when there's one 2 foot high.
It's just 4 inches.
I thought you said there was one 2 foot high as well.
Yeah, there's 2 beams.
Oh. Yeah, good luck.
Could this be another curious case of throwing the dwarf?
I was thinking the same thing.
I mean, you could let me
Maybe
climb
this
his
time.
shoulders and I'll just jump through. That would be fine.
Maybe this time we need someone to catch him.
I slowly back away from the archway with my hands up.
Okay.
Nah, this guy.
Let's throw him like a football. Oh, wait. Never mind.
I mean, it's up to you guys. You can try and throw me through, or you can all go through and then I'll just follow and take a hit. I'm fine.
I say we throw him through.
So wait, he couldn't disable it?
Nope.
It's strange that it's light-based.
Not really. Raiders of the Lost Ark shit.
Okay. Since I was standing right in front of him while he was doing all this, can I see where those beams hit the walls or where they come out of?
I don't know.
Anybody got a shiny silver coin?
Hey! I got an idea. Hey, Brett, can I stand where you are?
If somebody's got a shiny silver coin or a shiny thing, yeah, I think
I have a mirror in my pocket.
that might work.
I slide the mirror along the ground towards the party, and I say, "Yeah, good luck."
Okay.
Farthest
Say-
near, though.
Even if you separate the beams with the mirror, it still could go off.
Yeah, Gimli. So basically, what I have it set up, so they can come into
I'm gonna take
the
one of my
channel,
coins
but they have to mute the
actually
channel
throw it through
and
one of
minimize
the
it, so they
beams.
can't watch the stream because obviously they'll see all the DM stuff. But if they come in, a lot of times they come
That
in,
I
they'll
will
host it
catch.
and then minimize the whole thing. So they still help out with the viewer count for the stream to make it more popular, and to show support, but so that they don't obviously ruin stuff for themselves.
Did it go off?
What did you guys do?
I threw a coin through one of the beams.
You threw a what?
A coin.
Through the beams.
Yeah.
Okay, nothing happened.
Maybe it's both. Maybe you have to do both.
Sure, could be.
You could just try to tumble through it.
I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna tumble through.
All right, give me an acrobatics check.
Good luck.
Vegan. All I'm gonna say is let's just hope that I have luck throwing you through.
I mean, I can just walk through when you're
All right,
done.
you do a front roll through. Your foot does hit one of the beams. Give me a reflex save. And you happen to make it through. The darts do shoot straight down. They just barely miss you as you go through.
Is this door locked?
That door. Please hold.
I need to switch out my headset battery really quick.
Okay.
The door is not locked.
I stealth
You stealth.
and open it
And
slowly.
it doesn't move.
Wait, what? Is it like resisting, or is it stuck, or?
It just doesn't move.
I'm back. Is it
Say this-
possible? Go ahead.
I say this door's broke.
Is that the only door on that side?
Yes.
So, I guess we shouldn't even bother trying to go that way.
Shit.
Unless you want to break down the door.
Yay!
Do you see anything else in that room?
It's a corridor, 15 feet long to a door. That is all.
Yeah, give me out. Probably for next session, I'm gonna try to put like some character cards out and put it on as an overlay, just so that people can see like who's in the party and what's going on and stuff to help out. That's something I've been meaning to do. So maybe I'll just put some stuff along the bottom and the tops, and I'll separate the names, and then you can kind of see who each person is playing. Eler, you go to tumble and you actually fall dead onto the beams. You take 2 points of damage.
It wasn't a 1 though.
So you guys are saying that these darts are coming from an arch?
Ceiling.
The ceiling. Oh, I thought it came from the arch that was above it.
Wait, did the darts actually fire?
Yes, it did.
You took 2 points of damage.
Elor, you also notice one of the darts you just pulled out of yourself has a clear liquid on one of the darts.
Uh-oh.
I say, quick, suck the poison out.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that.
Okay. Give me a fort save.
Yes. Let's take the poison out of our leg and into our mouth.
I'm gonna have to amputate the limb. I'm sorry.
All right, you manage to suck it out, but you take 4 more points of damage, and you are
Dead.
damn. You are unable to talk for about 10 minutes.
Finally, some peace and quiet around here.
Oh,
Every time you attempt to talk, you will take damage.
Is it some of that tonsil tingle tonic?
So,
Alan, do I have to stab you to get you to move out of the way so I can get back from the other side
I
of
was
the
gonna
archway?
I was gonna come over there and break the door down.
Get out of my way.
Okay, fine.
Let's leave it to our resident buff man.
Alright, fine. I was gonna do it through.
Flip through successfully. Darts go off, they miss you.
Wait, I thought you meant like I missed the beams.
Yeah, well, I mean, you went through, your foot
I'm
kind of...
yeah, okay, I get
Yeah.
you.
Alright. I say we toss the door up there and have him break the door down. What do you guys think?
I mean, there's still that other door as well. Just options. But
Wait, there was another door here?
The door at the end of this corridor.
Okay. Well, why do we keep crossing it? Okay. Then we should probably go to did we check the other door?
It was locked. We just decided to check this first before proceeding to open the other one.
So why did Caden come through if we have another door to unlock?
Because there was a door down there and I went to go check it.
Oh. Okay.
And the trap I couldn't disarm. There was no reason for any of you others to cross it.
well, let's go check this other
That's
door
more or less what
then.
he sees when he walks around. He has dark vision, so he can look around. He's also a ninja
I was
class,
gonna say,
so he gets
break
low light, dark light vision.
I mean,
Okay.
why break a door when we can just go through it? One we still haven't gone through.
We don't know if it's the right way Okay,
I mean, we don't know any right way, technically.
that is true.
Is this door locked, Gabe?
It is locked. It is still locked. It is unlocked. As you unlock it, you hear ting, 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 ting.
Stealth.
Okay. Stealth.
Not good. Open it. We've been here before.
Yep. Alright. So.
Breaking down the door.
Well,
I mean, that door to the right is jammed from my. So if you're gonna break down any door, I'd suggest that one. It's not
Oh.
trapped.
Yeah,
What
there
about
is
this one?
there is the unlocked door at the end of this hallway, though.
Wait.
Ping it.
Okay.
Oh, there's this. You guys apparently didn't follow us through that hallway.
Locked.
Yes. Not anymore.
I feel like we're wandering.
Jeez. Open.
Nah, can you talk as much you want, man? Remember, we stream for you. We stream for your entertainment.
Please.
Please hold. Who's opening the door?
Me. Say quiet. More enemies. And I go invisible.
Okay. You are invisible.
I nudge Egan, go forward. Anybody who can see in the dark, go past me.
We're both past.
Okay.
X, give me a stealth roll.
Oh.
So these things that are in the room were sleeping and are now fully alert. And I would need initiative
Oh my
rolls.
gosh. I just saw
Hold
that
on.
as
Can
well.
can I do something? Because I don't know if I rolled that right. I went.
You
It's in
can
a
use
different.
You can use your luck charm to re-roll that.
That's a very good point.
Thanks.
You-
Can I do that, please?
But that is the correct roll. You did do that correctly, but
Well, no, I
Yeah.
went into a different screen. It looks
Skills.
different.
They updated it.
Oh, that'd be why.
Yeah, re-roll that. That's your one roll for the day.
It's
Lucky.
one roll until we get into sunlight.
Well, yeah.
Did you use it already once?
this would be
No,
the
I
first
didn't.
time.
Much better.
Okay. You take a step. It seems like make a bunch of noise, and then you kind of lift your foot up and then put it back down, quieter. And you are stealth as of right now.
I stay exactly where I am.
Yeah, I'm not moving.
When are y'all gonna set it off?
That's a good point.
Do you want me to?
No,
Okay.
I'll let Tex move out of my way before we charge in there. It's fine.
You can move
So-
through her.
So
I
before
know.
before we move on, I just want to let you know the way I imagined it is I was tap dancing through the hall, and then I got in there and I was like, oh no.
Gotta be quiet.
Right?
Alright, I guess I'll just, Very loud and brassy, go wandering in. Her dar. Why?
Okay, now I need initiative.
Guessing he said, yeah, he cut out for me.
Oh, hold on, sorry, hold on a second. Alright.
Oh, that means I get to re-roll. Sweet.
Re-roll initiatives.
Damn it!
That's awesome.
One second.
Hey, there we go.
There we go.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Good gosh.
You're not. You could mute yourself.
I tried. I couldn't get.
Nope,
I
you're
couldn't
not.
get to the
Don't
mutant time.
even. Don't even lie. It's okay.
I
Be
couldn't
proud
get
of
to the
you.
mutant time.
Be proud, TJ.
The burp overwhelmed his button pressing.
It's just that man of him. He was like, "Don't mute yourself. Let them feel it."
Speak my mind.
All right, Alan. You saw 3 of your teammates walk into a room. What are you doing?
Well, what do I do best, guys?
Oh God.
Get put in jail.
Stay still.
Jeez.
I'm gonna hold my action, actually.
Holding it for what?
Until I see something that I don't recognize that moves.
Okay. And you're staying there?
Stand there. I'm gonna rotate the lantern, though.
Okay.
Mind if I move it out so I can rotate it in an open area?
Move it right next to you. And stop holding Alt when you move your person.
Right. How do I,
Just single click on yourself. Move yourself to the side. No, Bloated. I don't think he has. I'm about to ask him right now if he's gonna say anything.
I can't see the little dial thing. But yeah.
Hey, Gimli.
Galarian,
Oh, I thought I was waiting for him to.
just go. Please. Let's
Okay.
not stare at him. Mess with his lantern.
So, wait. Did I hear anything?
No. You didn't hear anything. You heard the door open. You saw the ninja there, and then he disappeared. Or you don't know if he just walked through the doorway, and then you saw Tex and Egan walk through the doorway as well.
I said no. I said
Yeah,
quiet
he saw-
enemies.
Yeah.
I'm gonna step up to about there because I can't see anything past that. But I kind of need to be towards the front lines if I'm going to be doing anything in this fight. So,
Okay.
So I'll just move up there beside Karen.
Alan, please do not move the lantern away from your body.
That's it.
You can leave it next to you if you want to, but it's not an entity that can be moved separately.
No, I know that. I'm just trying to.
Yes, it's been 10 minutes. You're starting to get feeling back in your mouth and in your throat. All right, Galarian, so you're just moving there and staying?
Hold on, let me look at my spells real quick just to see.
No, Terrified
Yeah,
misses the
I think
dwarf.
that's
Egan
about all I'm going to
Ashbreaker
do because I
is
don't
the
want
dwarf.
to cast any light spells and reveal Caden if he's trying to stealth.
I'm in this.
So even if I do cast light spells, it won't affect you?
Nope.
Well then, in that case, Which one of these? I'll cast light. I guess like right here or something. I can't really see.
Just cast it on yourself. You can't, because you have to cast it on an object.
Okay, I'll cast it on my sword.
Okay. Give me 1 second while roll 20 does feel like derping.
Which is what it does best, right?
Yeah, I mean I've been having problems with it all day, and I think Pip even said the same thing. She was having problems with it today and yesterday. All right, you cast light. Oh.
All right. I can't move anymore since I've already moved and then casted.
Okay. Elor, you're starting to get feeling back in your mouth, your tonsils, your throat. It actually ached for you to move your mouth, but you're starting to feel better now.
Okay. What do you guys see?
Nothing really so far. I'm still trying to gather information.
I'm actually going to start. I'm going to hold action till I hear fighting before starting my performance.
Okay. All right. That's it for you. He's gonna walk up 5, 10. He's gonna go there and take a swing at Egan.
Okay.
16?
That is my AC.
16 hits?
Yeah.
I thought defender wins.
Yeah, no, he has to.
No.
No, it's meet or beat.
Oh, me. Okay. Okay.
Alright, so. Where is it? Gonna do 8 points of damage. What in the world, Fred? And you're gonna take 1 point of poison.
10, 9. Okay. Right there.
Oh, nice bloated. I'll take a look at it, definitely.
Okay.
Is that signal fighting? Does the music start kicking in?
Yep.
Is booty jams on?
I don't know if he hears it. It's 15 around the corner, another 5, and then 10 to him. He might not hear that.
Perception.
Well, let's see. That's a 20 on the performance check.
Yeah, I don't know if he's gonna hear that. I mean, it's a solid 30 feet away, around 2 corners.
It's an empty or a closed room though, so it would echo.
Yeah. All right. So you start playing your performance, and you are doing well.
It's my courage. It's actually in the backup.
Cool. You are playing.
Please let it be booty jams.
Smack that.
Over and over again, you're playing. Do 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 do. Do 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 do.
I'm waiting for the day he starts playing Keep Rolling by Limp Bizkit.
I want to take on me.
Ooh.
Right?
But one or Enter Sandman.
Or never gonna give you up.
Oh god.
Oh yes.
Never gonna give you
No,
up. Never
if-
gonna let you down.
If he rickrolls us, I might have to hit him myself.
If you Rick roll, you might actually
I'm
lose
sorry.
inspiration.
I like that song. I know that's controversial,
I
but
kinda
I
like that song,
actually
too.
like that song.
Yeah, I kind of like it too.
It is catchy.
If he plays Never Gonna Get You Up, I'll flank.
Never gonna get you up. I think is that by the erectile dysfunctions?
Wow. Never gonna get you up.
Karen's turn.
Karen, what you
I am going to move forward.
Okay.
And I can't really see anything else, so I'm gonna prep an action to fire my bow.
Don't you have low light?
No,
Oh,
at least not yet.
really?
do you mean?
Cats get it.
Not yet. Do you have it though?
I traded it out for scent.
Ah.
Oh.
Oh.
I'm replacing this lantern as soon as we get out of here. Getting work.
if.
Okay, good point. If.
Karen's done then?
That's all I can do.
Centipede 2?
Okay.
What's fun?
That's what you're playing. Oh, hi, buddy. Hey, guess what? You just moved through my buddy's area of threatening.
He totally did. I smack him.
Smack him.
Okay, can we not play that, please?
You gotta talk to your boy. He's performing it.
No, we haven't done this entire time. I will mute you.
Do you get a
I think
sneak attack on attacks
I
opportunity?
do.
Nice.
Okay. Do 13 points of damage. And he's going to attack Egan with a 17.
Yes.
Jesus. Freaking kind of dwarf are you?
One with a lot of health and can take the
Oh,
hit.
he's going to crit you for 9 points of damage. And 3 points of poison.
About that lots of health.
That's 12. You know, I'm good.
Okay.
They're chipping away at it.
Tex, what you up to?
Please enter the room.
Thank you for the loot message. Naruto Online now. Try it. Lead your own team of ninjas against the challenges
That's all I
of the
can
ninja
do.
world. Who's that on? Okay. Zap 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 for 2 points of damage. Okay, Egan, what you up to?
You know, I'm gonna hit the one to my west
To the west. Roger that.
because he started something.
He did start some shit. 12 misses.
Shit.
Caden, what you up to? Now that you're non-visible. Non-invisible.
5 foot step.
Now that you're visible. Whatever.
I know what you meant. 5 foot step.
5 set.
Full attack.
Full attack. Flank.
Flanking.
Inspired.
Fuck.
Give me a...
D20.
Yeah, give me a D20. Okay. You're alright. You swung really
Hold the
hard.
sword.
You missed him. And you almost flung the sword behind you. As hard as you swung it. And then the offhand does connect. And does 7 points of damage.
17.
Sneak attack on flanking.
17 points of damage. Got it. Dr. Ritz,
Done.
what are you doing?
I'm going to basically barge on in.
Okay.
And give me a second to bring open my attacks because I'm not going to go with a basic. Shooty attack. I'm going to go with a basic swingy stabby attack.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
And 13 misses.
Well,
I tried.
Al, what are you doing?
It's the thought that counts.
You hear a bunch of swings and some gushes and some ouches and a little bit of squealing. What are you up to?
I'm gonna pass. This is Galarian right here.
Right.
I'm gonna scooch around there
Scooch.
and jump past. What's his name?
You don't have to jump. You can just move. You can move through the squares.
He said, are you jumping?
No.
Okay.
When I mean jump, I mean like
Okay, yeah.
it's fine.
turn.
You have to remember this game is literal.
I yep. So you,
Turn, and if my lantern would turn when I tell it to, I'd be able to turn and fire at something like here. But I can't see because there's damn lantern.
It's not even with you.
Did it not move again?
it did not move with you.
There we go.
Okay.
That thing.
That thing. Roger that.
Doesn't it have concealment from Egan?
Nah.
He's a small.
I mean, he'll probably take a minus. I'll take a -1 on it. Because it's. I mean, it is a big centipede, but it's not 4 feet tall where he has.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So shoot the one where you have a better line of sight on.
What, with this one?
Yeah.
Okay, fine.
Less chance of ripping Egan's ear off with a bullet.
Good
Yeah.
point.
Yeah, he wouldn't like me that.
Then. All right. 15 does hit, and you do 12 points of damage. Which one you're shooting? This one, correct?
The one next to red.
All right. You shoot it. The bullet goes right through the centipede's eye, and it falls dead.
Woohoo! Great
Nice.
point.
Gabe Corinne was holding his attack as well, so he should get to shoot.
Yeah.
This is true.
True.
And he has. Oh, that was weird.
Sorry.
Let's say, and he has precise shot, so he can. He probably won't take the minus.
I'm precise.
I do not.
Oh, you have. Oh, why didn't you say that?
He's got to shoot slightly past Tex, past Egan, and then hit a centipede. He's gonna take a -2 on that.
Face.
Okay. He happens to get the shot under Tex's arm, just over Egan's shoulder, missing his ear, and hitting the centipede for 3 points of damage. Galarian, what you up to? Why am I so savage? Why I gotta be savage?
Okay, so I like rush in.
How am I savage? What did I do?
The southern one is.
This one's dead, right?
Yeah.
The bottom one is dead.
I'll put
That works. And I'll swipe at the other living one.
Roger that. Uh,
15.
swing and you miss.
Awesome.
A 15 misses?
Elor,
At the
what you up to?
bottom, right?
15 misses?
I mean, the 15 you rolled, don't know was a touch.
I know mine was a touch, but I'm talking about Galarian's longsword. 15.
Apparently it misses.
Sounds like a miss.
Hey guys, I purposely try to put the numbers in so you guys in chat can see them. Ismail, thank you so much for the follow. Hold on.
It's Mario. Thank you for the follow.
I put the numbers in chat so you guys can see them. The green number is their hit points. The blue number is their AC to hit.
Alright, that's my turn.
Okay. Elor.
I just did my turn.
Oh, sorry. Dum 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 dum. Dum 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 dum. He's gonna hit Egan. I can't. I'm not reaching for that dice.
So what do you guys consider a viral video?
That misses.
I feel like that's irrelevant right now.
I know, but
Corinne, you're up.
I take another pot shot.
Take a pot shot. Don't miss anybody.
I hardly think this is the time to inject marijuanas.
And you do 8 points of damage. 9 points of damage, sorry.
Fine, ignore my joke.
I'm ignoring that mess.
Yeah,
Talking about injecting.
I laughed at it a little bit.
Thank you.
Tex, you're up. Tex. Okay, do 1 point of damage. Are you moving anywhere? Roger that. Egan, what you up to?
You know, very, very angry right now. Fuck.
Give me a D20. Okay. You swing so hard and so angrily at this thing, you actually miss, hit the ground with such force, it actually sends a slight shiver up your from the great axe up to your arms, but you do handle to keep a hold on it.
Okay.
Are you moving anywhere?
No.
Caden, what you up to?
Up to there.
Roger that.
Flanking attack.
Okay.
+2 for flanking.
So 17, 18 hits, and you get
Why is it blue? Oh,
9
one
points of
failed and one
damage.
critted.
You get 17 points of damage.
I didn't know it came out blue before. Never seen that.
Yeah, if you crit and fail.
And fail.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
That's interesting.
I did that in the very beginning when I hit somebody with the flurry of blows. It was a crit and a fail, damage wise. I was like, damn, I hit him so hard he turned blue. And Dev was like, no, you actually did minimal damage on one hit. I was like, oh.
Well, okay.
You punched the shit out of him and tickled him a little bit.
Right.
Well, one of those critted, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
What?
The
Right.
tickle crit, yeah.
The tickle crit. He actually peed his pants because the crit.
That's too funny.
15 points.
So, you did 17 points of damage. Did you already?
17.
You're inspired.
I already have the inspired.
Oh, never mind. So it's 15.
16.
Wait, what? No, 15.
No, you're right.
Yeah, I already have it added. I have the buff already.
Okay. I did not know that. I'm gonna real quick say, if everyone has 2 minutes when we end the session to talk with Caden and Elor to make sure you guys have that buff also set up, and then just let me know that, like, when you're swinging, just say this is already buffed.
Put it in notes.
Yeah, that's all. Just so I know. Doctor, what would you like to do? Blah blah blah. Are you moving straight that way?
Can I go around him?
Okay. Just let me know ahead of time, just so I don't have to keep asking, because you guys keep,
Okay. I'll
walking
go around
into
him.
danger. You missed the longsword. Alan, what you up to?
reload and fire.
Who streams from the D&D group? So, in the D&D group, we have Athu, E-Rock, Nuclear Donut, Orange Cat, Red Angel
You should put in
121,
that weapon notes,
Terrified Mist,
precise shot.
Tex, Tex Angel,
That's a
who's
big
Red
deal.
Angel's wifey, and TJ Sutton. So half of them stream. So you take a shot over Egan. Okay, you do 8 points of damage. You put the bullet basically right through the mouth of the thing. The thing is kind of like almost posturing over Egan for his next attack. And you happen to put the shot right through the mouth, and it comes out the back of the head-ish, whatever part that
Dodge
looks like the
that?
head. Huh?
Do I need to dodge that?
Oh, you are right behind him. Give me a reflex save. Now that you mention it. You happen to kind of see the opening of the hole coming out of the back of the head, and you kind of duck a little bit.
Just sprawl to the ground real quick.
Yeah.
Hey, doesn't precise shot nullify that?
No, that was just for fun.
Oh, okay, I was just.
This was just for dramatic effect.
Yeah.
I really didn't care if I got hit by your bullet or not.
Unless it was like a crit, then you'd be like, "Oh shit, that's about to do 45,000 damage to me."
Yeah, but I mean,
And I didn't dodge it, so I need to do something.
I mean, the only reason I mentioned it was for dramatic effect.
Okay.
For now.
But we are in a room, and this door is the one I jammed.
Really?
Yep. Can I disable this door?
There's only like one door left then.
Yes, you may. You are able to unjam it. You notice that it seems to have actual physical nails nailed in from this side for some reason. So it was
nailed shut.
Nailed shut.
Oh. Interesting.
Here's an idea. Here's a thought. What if
Aziz 2007G, thank you for the follow.
Aziz 2007G for the follow.
It's doubtful.
It's a theory, but yeah.
I opened the door.
Okay.
Gonna assume no one heard what I just asked.
Wait, you spoke?
If anyone could heal, I'd appreciate it.
I could use a little bit.
That's on Egan.
10. Work.
10 points. Yeah, there you go. Right as rain. You're fine.
Is there anything south of us?
No.
No.
So which door are we missing?
The
one you wanted to break down.
Yeah. And technically the electrified one that's still there, but
I think the one to break down would be a little bit easier.
And the blood room.
Oh,
Yeah, no.
shit.
yeah, but that was both portcullises we
I
couldn't
mean, you
do.
can break those down too, right?
Within reason,
Right.
Or at least parts of it. If it's
Oh dear,
wood
see the
and
sun
metal
coming up.
parts,
No,
like-
bloated.
If you guys would have
Close the curtains, get in the coffin. Blah, blah, blah. Players can
Do
heal
we
themselves.
want to call it here tonight? Red and Tex. It's getting late over there.
Yeah, it's almost 1 a.m.
Yeah, I say it's 20 minutes till 1, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is there any loot on the centipedes? Doubtful.
Body parts, random bones of small rodents and critters and stuff in their
I'm good.
stomach.
You wanna collect the venom?
I mean, if we're gonna take a rest here, might as well.
Yeah.
I have an empty vial left.
Oh, do you now?
I do.
Hmm.
The other one is currently occupied by magic charisma water.
Mm-hmm. Interesting.
Called Gatorade.
I think that vial is attached to my belt.
I read.
Part of the armor.
All right. Just give me who's helping him collect the poison.
I guess I will.
Okay.
Yes, I.
Give me a quick strength check, Terry.
I will dex.
All right. You basically get under it. You basically lift its head up and kind of prop its head up on top of your head. Caden, you expertly are able to maneuver the mandibles, and grab her pinchy things in the front, and are able to extract some of the light green venom into the vial.
What does it do?
It's poison.
Poison.
Damage wise. I mean, does it hurt people? Does it make them fall asleep?
1d4.
1d4 damage.
Yeah, 1d4 damage.
Contact, ingestion.
On contact. So skin related or cuts.
Instant or round based?
Instant.
Great. I believe that is everything.
If ingested, paralysis 1 to 6 rounds.
Ooh.
Yes, that's the scientific term. Pinchy things. And I did make I made it down here where I couldn't. I don't know if you guys can see it here. I was like, the little pinchy, but I did the pinchy.
So, are we calling it here?
I only suggested it because I know it's getting late for those guys over there, probably.
Are we gonna do long rest? Because I have something I want to do during the long rest.
You guys
Do
will
we actually
not
need
be
it?
able to take a long rest.
I say, do we actually need one though?
Okay.
I mean,
Because just because we're breaking a session doesn't mean in game time we need to
No.
rest for another 8 hours.
Correct.
Right.
Correct.
And yeah,
I need spells.
yeah.
You-
guys
you
will
what?
not be able to take a long rest.
I need spells, but it doesn't.
Wait, why?
Because all of my level 1 spells are taken.
We rested the night before.
And then we got into a fight.
Yeah, you only casted Jolt like once
That's-
or twice,
yeah.
didn't you?
All you cast was Jolt.
Did we rest in between
yes.
Yeah, after the drow fight.
sessions?
After the drow fight, yeah, we took a rest.
We took a full 8-hour rest.
Right.
Which should replenish all of your spells.
At the beginning of today's session,
Yeah, you were rested.
Oh, okay, then. Wow, I've been thinking that I wasn't, so.
Mhm.
I've been very conservative. I'm glad.
Gabe, how long is this rest? Rest?
It'll literally be like a quick
We're
20
taking a
minute.
rest.
It's literally like
No.
like a 10-minute pause.
I would
It's not
say
a
at
rest.
most like 30 minutes to gather the venom and everything, but that's it, right?
Yeah, if that.
Yeah.
10 to
Okay.
30 minutes.
Okay. No, I just wanted to know how much time because I was gonna try to make a potion. That's okay.
Nah, it's literally like you kill these guys and then when you guys come back, you're continuing on like right away. It's literally just a quick break. Maybe take a
Catch
bite.
breath after a fight.
Right. Laugh at Egan for getting hit so much, stuff like that.
Yeah, but that's why I'm here.
No, basically bandage them up. These cure light wounds.
El pinchis.
Cool.
It is Latin. It's Latin, not Italian. Yeah.
Okay.
GG.
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 So I got 2 kills tonight. Oh yeah, 2 grit points.
Wait, 2 stolen kills. You got last hit on kills.
But the thing is, hey,
Kill secure.
it doesn't matter
Kill
if I
secure.
last,
Nice, TJ.
if I get last hit, I get grit points.
I mean, great for you. But don't count them as your kills when Egan's putting out all the friggin' work.
I put out a few shots, but that's okay.
Hey, I'm still putting out work.
I mean, we're all doing work, but let's be real. Let's be real. Let's be real. Who's been putting out some damage?
I haven't done jack shit. Except for that one time last session.
Oh, when you freaking electrified the guy's soul? Yeah, that's nothing, huh?
I mean, like, I think I do okay damage, and Egan is outpacing me. So it's like,
I
let's be
do okay.
real about who's putting out damage.
Yeah.
I do okay range damage. I wish I would crit once.
No, I don't need you to crit with your gun. No. It's like 4x damage or something stupid.
4x damage on a d12.
Yeah.
Jeez.
It's fun.
I mean, my axe is 3 times.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, your axe is 3 times.
Yeah, but Donut, you would probably crit on the thing that had like 3 health to begin with.
Knowing my
Feel
luck.
secure.
Basically, just turn them into dust.
Oh, man.
Yeah, that would be my luck.
That American
That's why I
education
want a
making me smarter.
musket so I can do 96
Dwarves.
damage.
Up and
I
get
think
all
at this
good,
point,
right?
the bullet would leave the chamber, literally turn its ass around, look at you, go, really? And then continue on its job.
Like
Roger Rabbit.
like the Dum Dum Bullet to Roger Rabbit.
Yes. Dum dum.
I'm gonna go smoke. Be back though.
Roger that.
Alright.
Yeah, like I said, guys, those of you who can stay,
So wait, are we done or
talk.
no?
Yeah, we're
Yeah,
done. But if you guys can stay,
For tonight, we have completed our luxurious quest of roaming around dank hallways.
yes,
We are completely lost.
this was the dank
No, we're not
hallways.
lost. We just have
edition.
no way to get out. We haven't figured
No.
the way.
I wouldn't
I
even
mean-
say lost or way to get out or anything, because right now we have a couple places that we still have yet to explore.
True.
This is true.
Oh, and by the way, had I remembered that we had rested, I would have used my body competence, or whatever. And I have the ability to walk to.
Just soak up electricity. I think.
Yeah. So I wouldn't have gotten hurt on that one door.
Oh, look, a capacitor.
nice throwback.
All right,
Well, let's
so
know that we can actually get past that door now.
I will tell you
Doubtful.
guys one thing
Maybe.
that.
Well, I think breaking down the door is still our best option.
All right, so I'm gonna tell you guys something that I told TJ just now. I took out a few creatures to kind of help speed you guys through this.
I had a feeling because there were a lot of
Yeah.
empty little rooms.
Yeah, there was a bunch of some other stuff that you guys probably should have encountered, but
We've also killed just about everything we've
Mhm.
seen and everything we shouldn't have killed.
no, you weren't supposed to kill the drow guys, but
We weren't supposed. Yeah.
yep.
Wait, so if I would have gotten the bluff out, we would have been out.
I don't know.
Yeah.
We don't know.
Depends on how we rolled on consequential choices.
Yeah, I'm going to thank the internet that one because it closed my character sheet.
Oops.
That's why I put.
Yeah,
bluff
bloated.
on
It's gonna be a
on
more reduced
back
version
up.
of that screenshot you sent me, something smaller. Because the problem is that there's 7 or 8 of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There's 8 people in the party.
As I'm not having that shit happen again.
Oh, bye.
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 Later.
I'm waiting for Katie.
Yeah, there's 8 people.
Erock and Athu, I will be talking to you guys later about that buff thing so we can get them sorted out.
I'm just gonna put it into the D&D channel.
Yeah, it basically goes at the top, and it basically is a button that you press that adjusts. The problem, actually, I don't know if it's going to work for those who have guns, because it's going to add the 1+1 to the bullet, and it should not.
Right. That's why I'm just gonna leave it alone.
Yeah.
I mean, you
No,
can just miss the
hold on.
damage.
It doesn't affect damage, but it affects aiming.
Right.
Yeah, so they can just skip the +1 on the buff damage and just do ranged.
Yeah, they can do just the
Attack.
ranged. Yeah.
Well, no, because the buff actually only buffs melee damage.
Well, yeah, so
Right,
they can
but
set
on the
up
attack
buff
roll,
method.
the attack roll still affects.
Yeah.
what I do is just go into my ranged ability attack type and hit the modifier.
Well,
At
go
the
to
top,
character sheet.
I'm looking at it.
Been emotional, but I think it's time I headed off. The sun is coming up. The sun is coming up.
Okay.
Yes.
You see where
Yeah, that's awesome. Thanks, Nick Nack. I will definitely look at that. I'm basically looking for like a. I'm
See,
gonna do a
boss.
slimmed down version because
See where
there's
it
8
says
people in the
current
party.
buffs?
So I'm probably gonna do like 4 at the top and then 4 at the
sub
bottom,
buffs.
and then I'll shrink the map
Okay,
down
are we
maybe a
talking,
little bit, so that way you can kind of see
attack,
like name.
The melee
Maybe,
range.
I'm thinking just doing
CMB?
name, race. There's 6 stats,
No.
and maybe their AC,
looking
just so that it's across the board and everyone can see it and stuff.
Okay.
What is that, Terry? Oh yeah. That's pretty much it. Yep.
Oh.
Yeah.
All right, so yeah, that'll work fine. You can still put that on there, and it'll just ignore the range stuff.
Well, no, it also does the range, if I'm not mistaken.
No, it says melee attack, and as long as the guns are slated as melee,
Hold on.
or slated as ranged, which they should be.
I mean, his buff adds 1 to attack though, so it
Yeah.
will count for ranged attacks, just not the damage to the bullet.
Correct.
It's just that's my buff setup, which is why it's ticked for melee.
Right. Until you guys learn how to craft and make Roger Rabbit bullets, you cannot inspire them.
Don't tap me. Guided missile.
But once you do, then the only thing is that the drawback to creating and using Roger Rabbit bullets is that you must speak in a Spanish accent every time you shoot, as though you were the bullet.
There you go.
That's it. And when you fail, the bullet comes back and actually hits you. Now the bullet's all pissed off you didn't talk in its native tongue.
I think they missed that part in the movie.
They
Bob
did.
Hoskins would have been screwed. Alright, I will be out real quick.
That's the actual Inspire Courage there.
Red, if you're still here. Oh dear.
Huh? Oh, yeah.
Oh dear. That's gonna cause problems. You do know that.
Well, depending on who uses it.
You know you're probably gonna have to force feed me that stuff.
Maybe.
Next town.
If it becomes a problem, I will do my best.
So let me see if there's any housekeeping things I need to worry about.
I swear, I don't like this bakery anymore. I'm gonna burn the bakery down whenever we get out.
All right, so bomb stuff is taken care of. Caden brought up a good point. I probably was going to do after you guys finally get out of this place, which will be wayward ranged shots, for flanking people. So since he brought it up, I figured I'd let you guys know that it may possibly be a thing in the future.
Even though my feet, it basically.
Think about your feet. You're shooting precision for stuff in front of you. So like you're like so like I'm trying to think. I can't even do it. Losing my voice. So like Corinne was shooting here, shooting the centipede, and was just barely missing Tex and just barely missing Egan, which is fine. You're shooting over a person, right? So you're missing Galarian, or you're missing Elor. You're hitting the thing, but you're not taking it. You can't take into account what's behind him also. So you can't make the bullet go like this and then go like that, so it misses both people. So you're basically shooting over her shoulder to hit him, but there's always going to be that if the bullet penetrates and goes all the way through. Same thing. I mean, bow and arrows aren't as bad because most bows, unless you crit with the bows, the arrow's not going to go through the person. But bullets, there's very good chances if you do so much damage to it or it's like when you killed this thing, it literally had I think 3 hit points left.
I'm back.
So when you did so much damage, there was that chance of it going out the back. There was a chance of it going out the back. For dramatic purposes, we just rolled it just for fun. But like in the near future, maybe after like you guys level up, when you get out of here, maybe like level 5, then there will be definitely that feature. If you just overkill something with a bullet, it can shoot out the other side of it and potentially do damage out the backside.
Hey Gabe, would you agree with that? When I just posted your D&D channel.
Please hold. D&D channel. Where am I? Sergeant Wobble says hi. D&D channel.
Top of any page you're in, there should be a set buff drop down. Right under your player name.
Ranged calc.
It's basically aiming. It's not actually the damage.
Yeah, as long as it's the ranged attack, then it should be fine.
Quick question. Oh, never mind.
Because there is no melee damage calc.
You mean ranged damage calc?
Oh yeah, there's no range damage calc.
Okay. I mean, yeah, as long as it doesn't add to the damage, that should be fine.
No, it's just melee damage. Just melee attack, range calc, and melee damage. That's
Right.
it.
Yeah. So what you have is correct.
Yeah, that is correct.
Corinne, let me look at your page. Character sheet. At the top, I don't know where it's at.
I was just trying to get into it.
At the very top, under your player name, you'll have current buffs, and then under that will be set buffs as a drop down.
Do it again. I just hope. Oh no, you have it right there. Yes, right there. So inspiration, or I call it. Let's call it Bard. Inspiration.
Call it Inspire Courage. That's what it is. Inspires the courage.
So you're gonna get 1 on the attack, 1 on the attack for ranged, and then 1 on the melee damage as well. That should be it. And then you hit enabled, and you're good. So enabled will let you know, will basically tell you when it's ready to go. So when he's playing his music, you hit the little checkbox for enabled, and it'll apply those buffs. And then the buffs show up at the top of your screen.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
To let you know what's going on. And then you just uncheck it, and then it disappears from the current buffs area. When he stops playing, or he loses concentration, or it's a really bad song that you hate.
Oh jeez.
Never gonna give.
You know what, Gabe? I just remembered, but did we agree whenever I rolled a 20 on the performance check, I got to pick the song?
I don't think he rolled a 20. I don't remember that rule.
He
Yeah, well,
definitely
don't
crit.
Remember that rule?
Because he rolled a 35.
I would
on
need some sort of evidence to prove your side of the argument.
You could scroll up in your chat box.
No, I don't know what you're talking
Yeah.
about. I didn't see it. I don't have it. Sorry.
Just upset that we keep.
I don't remember.
But, hey, Egan or
Yeah.
Terry. I just reread one of my dares. I can increase my my critical threat range.
Yeah, knick-knack, I'm gonna do that.
whenever I run
I
out of
wasn't even
crit
thinking about
points.
that for some reason.
That
is a very good point.
My crit becomes a 19 or 20.
So,
By
Yeah, I think you told me this before.
I don't remember.
It
so
sounds
guys in
familiar.
chat, I am going to be done D&D. I'm gonna switch over to some Dota. Probably play a game with
Which is fine, but
Mr. TJ Sultan, TJ Sutton, aka Galarian, aka the
Basically
janitor.
10%, I crit.
yeah.
I don't know what you're talking about. That's just a picture. I don't see anything. I didn't see where I said you're allowed to pick the song. Yeah, I don't have any video evidence or recollection. My DM memory has been wiped per session.
Really then? Really? Okay.
And I just go by my notes. Whatever's in my notes is what I go by, and I don't see that in my notes.
All right, then we're gonna have to remember that, Gabe, next time. We're gonna have to start remembering that Gabe's memory gets wiped every week.
Pretty much every week, not every single week.
Yeah. You said every week.
Yeah.
No, you said it.
Oh, I don't remember. I don't remember. Did I say that?
Damn it, Gabe.
Made myself laugh on that one. All right, I'm switching over to some Dota. If you guys have any D&D questions, I am always around. Let me know what's up. If you guys get a chance, make sure you try to get everyone else to add that inspiration, inspired courage buff, so everyone has that as a macro at the top. So it's just easier. It's way easier that way. Because at this point, 3 of you guys have it, if not more. So I am no longer gonna ask if it's added onto your rolls and stuff. And that way we can kind of just be true to whatever's on the board. So if you roll and you don't have that buff on, that's what the roll's gonna be.
Kate?
Yo.
When a skill is required to be trained, can another player train another player how to do that?
It depends on the skill. Because, like, you know,
Disable device.
If you're learning that, technically Caden should be able to teach that to you.
I don't know. Is that a class skill for him though?
No.
Then no.
Oh no.
You can't learn skills that are not class skills if they're trained.
On the other hand, Caden could teach me to be better at it.
No.
You just level up and put points into it.
Oh, really? Oh, I thought you could.
No. If you had no points in it, then maybe I could teach you. But it'd still have to be a class skill. If it's not a class skill, then you just can't do it.
See,
but if it's trained,
London Gaming!
if it's untrained, then you
Thank
can
you so much for auto-host, man. Greatly appreciate it.
You can put 1 skill point into it and get half a point. So you need to put 2 into it to make it 1 point.
I understand. I'm talking class skills.
You just level up and put points into it.
We haven't leveled up, so.
I mean,
yeah, when you get out.
Sorry.
If you guys get out.
Is fly?
I'm still really. I'll be honest with you from a DM perspective. I'm really surprised you guys lived that last fight. Not this session, last week's session.
The drow one.
Just the gelatinous cube, you know, fuckery of a fight. I don't even have a term for it. Like, I literally am surprised. Like, I honestly don't think you guys would have survived if TJ wasn't using cold spell the whole time.